And hello as we get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Non-stop.
$6:01 Friday Eve.
Mm-hmm.
We love a good Friday Eve.
Sure do.
That is
we do.
always nice to have. We see it on the horizon.
Oh, yeah.
Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac in the house.
Hey, yo.
Broadcasting live on your radio, as well as the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel, where you can see us and you can see me, the man who was forced to resist. Just forget it. We'll see you tomorrow.
You just tossed your
Throw
pen in the air.
throw the whole day away.
We just started.
Damn
You can't just toss it away.
Like 10 seconds in. What were you
No,
trying to
you can
say?
do that.
I was really, and I was getting ready for this, and I thought, all right, I'm going to build this up real nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to make this sound real good. I'm going to make it sound larger than life.
Flu, flu, fla, fla,
Yeah.
fla.
And then I come on and I go,
So we can see
We say,
you.
yeah, Zach.
yeah,
I know, right? You can do it,
I can do it.
buddy.
Resist the temptation. I had to resist temptation last night.
Oh, you
Okay.
did.
Because sometimes when you have children in your home
Mm-hmm.
and you fix them a meal, Fred, you'll learn this soon enough when you have children.
Oh,
You
yeah,
fix
like
them a
20
meal.
years.
Mm-hmm. And when I say you fix them a meal, I mean your wife will fix them a meal because you can't cook for crap. And you will see on their plate delicious food that they're not going to eat. They're done. They've moved on.
Yeah.
And you think, looks pretty good right there. That's sloppy Joe that my daughter had sitting on her plate
Mm-hmm.
because I made her 2 little sloppy Joes, and she said, I'm full after one.
Oh.
And I thought, I can eat that other one.
Yeah.
Of course, she did have a fever earlier in the day, so I'm looking at it going,
Oh, no.
man, I want to eat it, but they just have the worst germs.
You've been touching all
And
of
then I look over to the other kid, and I think, well, you haven't had a fever yet. No, Dad, don't do that. No!
Don't.
Yeah.
So you couldn't
It's
do
not
it.
worth it.
Is it worth it?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I
It's
thought you
not
said
worth
it's
it.
still worth it.
Oh, no. I said it's not worth
It's
it.
not
Oh.
worth it.
I was
Okay.
going to say, I'm like, ooh, no, that's feverish meat.
Oh, no. Feverish meat.
No, let's leave that there.
You know, we'll get into your bloody dinner here in just a minute there, young
Yeah.
lady. So don't you think you're innocent in all this?
no.
I think I'd rather have fever meat than whatever it was
Oh,
you had happen to you
gosh.
at the grocery store,
Yeah.
which we will get into in just a few minutes. Brand new birthday scam today, 7:15 and 9:15. The shiny new neighbor, ready to rock and roll. Disney Live tickets at 6:45 and Factor Bullcrap. Hot list rolling next.
Elton John, he's a big star, right?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Well, will his children follow in his footsteps? And how you doing, Wendy? We'll get into Wendy Williams and her health next in the hot list. Yeah.
What are we even doing here, my Lord? Lord have mercy. What is even going on around here? Good morning, Ruth. How the heck are you? Hey. What do you say? Ooh, na.
You want to come in tomorrow to eat wings?
Mm-mm.
I was just wondering if hot sauce is here. I know someone said it over here. What is it? Your hot sauce.
Randomly shows up.
Oh, they just,
I
again.
thought you said it over here for a reason.
No. I exist purely for the entertainment of everybody else in this
And
building,
the cups
too.
are here
Just,
too. So I was like,
they got a lot going on. Maybe they were playing, they do a little taste test.
So I was wondering if I missed
Somebody got a show going on around here I don't know about.
maybe.
Is it the backup morning show?
So I have 2 clips, Wendy and Elton.
Okay. I got no rules, I got a Gouda. La 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 loo la la loo. Oh la la la. Mana. Yeah, na. All right, let's see. What we got here. Let's go ahead and put this. Glada. Yo. Gotta, gouda, gotta. La da da boo da la da flu flu fla flu flu. David, a merry Friday Eve to you as well. 3 hours of sleep. Is it a child's fault? It's usually a child's fault. I'm guessing it's a child's fault. I slept hard last night. I went to bed early. It's like 8:30. And bye.
I love me some Elton John, who is going on tour, right? They said like a 5-year tour. What is it?
2.
Yeah.
A 2-year? Okay. Just a forever tour to me.
Long.
Yeah.
Final
But
tour, so
yeah.
he's going to every corner of the universe in
That's
order to
great.
do this thing.
Yeah,
Yellow Brick-
you should attend. You should go to a concert, Elton
Yeah.
John.
What's it called? The Yellow Brick Road?
Farewell Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm interested in it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
You have
Movie's
to
great.
appreciate that Elton puts this whole tour together 2 years long. The minute he releases it, he immediately cancels several of the dates because he realizes they may coincide with his potential invite to the upcoming royal wedding. He really did.
Oh.
He said, well, I haven't been invited yet, but I get the feeling
I
I'm
will
going
be
to
invited.
I mean,
he will be
you hope you
invited.
will.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
invited
yeah.
to the other ones. He's performed. He's, he's England's...
He's royalty.
He is,
You
actually.
know, so he will
Sir
be
Elton,
invited.
He's
Yeah.
been knighted, so that
And
counts.
he has a husband, a couple kids, and his kids, will they follow in his footsteps?
But that's really, this question has nothing to do with that, and more, what do his kids think of him? Do they know that he's a celebrity?
Well, yes.
They know I'm famous, but they don't know. You know, they come and see a show, and they did last week here in Vegas. And we got
Vegas.
very excited, and then they went home, and it's all about football. They're mad on football. And so they love my music, and they love what I do, but they're not that intertwined with it.
But they also could tie in that they're not really for that business. They may want to just
Yeah,
jump
good
into
try,
sports.
Monica. You read the thing wrong. It was him talking about the kids and whether they knew he was famous. It's funny. In my house, it's the complete reverse. Where my daughter says all the time, "Daddy, you're famous," and I say, "I am so not. Get out of here with that."
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And she
But
doesn't
they
care
don't
about
really
football.
care.
Oh, no, they don't.
No.
All right, so Wendy Williams, she's been having some issues with her health, and she's taken off 3 weeks just to get herself together. She was talking about it on her show yesterday.
Yep, she has been diagnosed with Graves'
Yeah.
disease.
My thyroid, my hyperthyroid, is attached also to Graves' disease. My doctor has prescribed, are you ready? As of today, 3 weeks of vacation.
But yeah.
Good for
I don't know
her.
why are they cheering. I mean, good for you to go and relax and things like that. But as a fan, I'd be like, oh, she's going to be gone for
no,
3 weeks.
They're cheering as support, as like, okay,
Yeah.
get yourself together. If you
Okay.
love someone, like get yourself together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Heal.
I don't know what KT of the midday program is going to do with her life for the next 3 days because people need to understand she double watches the Wendy Williams show.
Yeah.
When she's in here on the radio, she puts Wendy on TV and then watches a different feed of Wendy Williams on YouTube at the same time.
Like something she might have missed from yesterday.
Yeah,
Which I don't see how that's possible.
because she watched the
Well,
other
she
one
watched-
before.
Yeah, she's all watching 2 of them at the same time.
She's
missing
a
one.
super fan. I don't know
Yeah.
what she's going to do in here. For 3 weeks, she's just going to sit here and sadly eat that weird mason jar of oatmeal she has every day with nothing to stare at at
well,
all.
Wendy, she doesn't
Monica,
have a
you're a
fill-in.
huge Wendy fan too.
I am.
Yeah.
So I love some Wendy.
Well, I
so
like
I'll be
Wendy because
waiting
she
for her.
stirs the pot, so I'm
Yeah,
definitely
she
a
does.
fan of
And
that.
real quick, Justin Thoreau, he's now speaking out, I guess, or talk to a source. And we know why he's a little angry with Jennifer
Well,
Aniston.
this is tabloid trash.
It
so
is, but it makes sense. I believe it.
You do?
Because I do believe
Okay,
it.
because I don't
He
believe
said a
this
couple
one.
years ago that he was upset with Jennifer Aniston because she kept Post-it notes from Brad Pitt. And they were like little notes that said, "You look nice today, miss you already," stuff like that.
So
He
these
found
were
them.
Post-it notes that when she was with Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
he had written
and
her.
she held on to them.
What's your protocol on keeping
gifts and
stuff
stuff.
from exes?
Yeah.
If it's worth a lot of money or something, if it's like a Coach bag or Gucci or something like that, yeah, you keep that.
Okay.
But
right.
if it's a card
All
No,
cards have
trash
to be
it.
burned.
Yeah, why
All
you keeping that?
sentimental value has to be
Right.
thrown away.
Well, you kept a jacket from an ex, right?
That's a nice jacket. You
It
said
was a
I'm
nice
allowed
jacket.
to. Counts as a Gucci bag, so I'm allowed
It's a nice
to have,
jacket.
Okay.
That's all right. That gets a pass.
It's expensive. What about your high school prom picture? If
Why-
it's not displayed. It's like packed away in some old thing.
If you look nice in it, yeah, keep it.
well, it's prom. Yeah, I look good.
Sometimes you look back at it and you say, "Nah, I didn't look that good." You know, like you
No,
look
I
back,
look good.
All right, because I seen a picture of you and I was like, "Well, you."
I like. Of course, I look
You
good.
saw a picture of me?
There's a picture. I don't know if it was prom or what kind of dance it was, but Fred,
I didn't look good.
I would have like just cut around.
Cut around. You would have cried me out.
Oh no, you're hitting Fred where it hurts the most. His image and
my
his
God.
fashion. What
It
are you
was old
doing to
school.
him?
It was old
It was
school
old
Fred.
picture.
It was old school
we need
Fred.
to see if it was
I
his
probably
prom.
didn't have a beard. I'm asking specifically about like a prom picture or
Yeah, I don't know what dance it was or something.
I think it's
don't know.
okay to keep random things. I probably have cards from exes I just don't even know because they're in some
Packed
old
away some
storage
old
bin
things.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I
on
have
display in my
purposely
living room.
kept. I was once given. You ever received the cornball gift of the key to someone's heart? Have you ever received that?
No.
I got that once from
That
a
is super
girlfriend,
cornball.
and she had her note, and inside there was a random key. I don't know, some old key that I don't even know what to open. But he said, "This is the key to my
Nothing.
heart." I kept it because eventually I'm going to come a calling on that one.
No,
I'm going to
no.
find her. I'm going to hunt
No.
her down. I'm going to knock on the door with the key. I'm going to say, "Give me it. Give me it. It's mine. I own it." I'm going to tell her
What, your
husband.
heart?
I'm going to say, "Look at this. You see this? You think you guys are together? I have the key."
No, that's probably
No.
the key
I
that
think
you buy off, Home Depot before you get it, custom
It was
to
a
think
sad
they
old
shut the
dirty
door.
key. It wasn't even a shiny new key.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, she gave you a rusty.
Looks like she had been giving that key around town a lot, is all I'm saying.
Boom.
I don't know.
There you
I'm
go.
keeping it just to know that I own you.
Okay,
Is that what it is?
Key to the heart.
Oh, no. Time's up. Time's up.
Time is up. I'm done. All done. Monica Brooks, the delicious meals of Monica Brooks's home. If you would like to go and enjoy freezer burned, overcooked, dry chicken, we'll explain next on your thing.
Oh, your picture was some kind of dance picture. I think it was you and 3 other couples.
Couples. Where? On my Facebook?
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, it had to be you.
It had to be you. It's gonna be
Well, but it
you.
wasn't terrible. It was a
Good
young
morning,
Fred.
Micah.
Probably.
Young Frederick.
Probably pre-beard me is
molars
not my
coming
favorite.
in. Sucks. You say pre-beard you is your favorite you or your
Nah.
least
It is
favorite
not
you?
my favorite.
Not your favorite you.
It was a young Fred.
You sure? It was old. Now I want to know what picture it was so I can delete it.
No, it wasn't that.
Now I want to know if it was prom.
It was a young
I know.
Fred.
I don't think it was prom. I don't have my prom picture on here. Actually, I do. It was her prom. It was my ex-girlfriend or my girlfriend at the time.
It wasn't bad like that.
Her pictures on here. I don't know if pictures from my prom on here.
Last night you were in my room. What are you
Well,
doing in
how
there,
about
man? Just
Tim
standing in the
Shelton?
corner.
Maybe
Huh?
Tim Shelton
I know.
maybe.
He looked like Monica. Did you see that?
Yeah, his
that's
little.
so
What do he
stupid.
look like if he was a
That was
female?
freaking hilarious.
Short girl love.
I saw that like, oh, snap. Tim Shelton looks like Monica. Look at that. I done laughed it when I saw that.
College was some crazy years.
Look,
I got a lot of pictures of girls sitting on my lap though. I look stupid in these too. That goatee.
oh, look, there you checking all your pictures. Yeah, look,
I
you-
don't like. I said that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Pre-beard me was a weird. was a weird time.
I was just messing.
I look dumb.
Just messing. He's going to spend the entire day analyzing every old picture.
Studying now.
Is this worth keeping?
All these pictures look dumb. I would never go back to just a goatee.
Goatee. Gautier? On a goatee?
Weird.
Goatee. Yay! See what I did there. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Who said? It's on YouTube. I don't know. You tell him it works better whether he likes it or not. Sorry.
You need to check his Wi-Fi signal.
Oh, baby! Come on. Patoot. Boot, boot, patoot, toot, patoot, toot.
No.
Poor Freddie Mac's going to spend the rest of the day analyzing all his throwback pictures.
Wait.
I'm just messing. You look
No,
good.
you weren't.
You look great in all your pictures.
No, she
Monica's
wasn't.
never just messing.
No, she's
she
never
says
ju-
it. It's got a hint of truth.
Yes.
If, at the very least.
And Monica made a comment that she saw some old picture of Fred that she thought was maybe his prom picture and that he looked, quote, not good at all in
I
it.
said delete it. Throw it away.
That's what she said. She said, cut yourself out. Actually,
I
just
didn't
leave your ex in there. That's fine. Just get rid of your
It
face.
sounds harsher when Zach says it like that. I didn't know it came out
Monica,
like that.
it sounded harsh
Oh, I
when you
didn't say-
said it. He's only saying it with what you said.
I'm just reading it out of the paper.
This is the thing, all right? Beware. Pre-beard me is not my favorite me, all right? I would never go back to shaving my beard.
Never,
or
ever?
Goatee. No, I need the full beard. No, I don't think ever.
So what do you so pre-beard you, why? Why is it so dastardly to you?
I just look like a real kid. And I mean, I was a kid.
Yeah, so it's
But
fine.
I don't want to go back to that.
Yeah.
I've been trimming my beard before and accidentally cut more than enough like of my mustache off and had to cut the entire thing. Or
Yeah, I
like
couldn't
trim
even
my
imagine
beard, I
you.
had to cut the whole beard off.
Yeah.
And so I don't ever want to do that.
I do believe, and if you want to see Fred's face, if you've never really seen him, I mean, you can always go to his Facebook page, but the YouTube channel, we stream live. So you go to the Mornin Thang YouTube channel, and you can see the show right now, and you can see his face. I do believe, because you have a well-manicured beard, full beard, mustache, all that. If you shaved all of the beard portion and left the mustache, and you, no, I'm not telling you to do this, but
it just gets me all, my heart starts beating fast just
if
thinking about
you
that.
did, and you let that mustache go all the way down to the chin line, you know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah.
big, long, thin mustache, and then you left some sort of little triangle on the chin, you could be a villain in Black Panther 2. I do believe that could happen. I just, you could,
Yeah.
You could audition for a Little Richard movie if you did that.
Little Richard movie. There
No,
you
see,
go.
Yeah, that's you talk about Spike Lee. You go to Little Richard. No, you don't do that.
It could happen. Fred, I got
don't
your
wanna
back,
do
though.
that.
I will make you feel at least a little bit better that
Okay.
I do believe, if I'm being completely honest, and I look at old pictures of myself, I don't think there's a good picture of me until I turn 25 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Every picture pre-25, I look like a doofus. I look like a fashion misfit. I look like someone that is still in search of their hairstyle. And at the, when I was a
You
kid,
didn't know yourself.
I had no girlfriends, man.
No.
I was a very late bloomer. It wasn't until my 20s. And at the time, I'm a kid, I think, why does nobody love me?
Yeah.
I go back, I look at the pictures. I think that's why nobody loved you. Look at that hair.
Like, why would somebody love you?
Look at that hair.
I
Look at
wouldn't
that
go out
hair.
with that either. What are you talking about? So you take a long, hard look. Not all of us can look like the sexiest hoochie mama in the world,
Oh,
like Monica
God.
Brooks, who has a throwback picture right behind me. You know what? I will show it to the camera.
Oh,
right
no.
Yeah, you look good in that picture, Monica.
That was, we were having a dance.
I
We were
have
having
a
a
picture.
It was a dance. It was in Richmond.
You were the president of some.
It was student government.
Go to the
Unbelievable.
YouTube channel, and
Oh, gosh.
the beauty of YouTube is even if you miss this, you don't get there in time, it has built-in DVR, so you can just kind of scroll back a little bit here. I'll timestamp it for you and everything. And this is Monica Brooks. How old are you in this picture?
Too young probably for that.
Too young to be
Too
dressed
young,
like that.
yes. I mean, of course
Probably
that.
15 to 16.
Too young to be posing this way.
Yeah.
Too young for that low cut shirt.
Okay, so we're gonna call it
I'm scared to have a
16.
daughter.
So now you can see
Yeah.
Monica Brooks on camera, and now I'll show to my camera.
And those pants were made without any kind of loops or whatever.
Oh, you
This
hear the
is-
excuses coming in
this
now?
Well,
is
you need a
Monica.
belt. You couldn't wear a belt.
Who's at a model UN conference, where you're supposed to be all serious and governmental.
Right. Where's your pantsuit?
It was a dance. And
Where's your pants? Where's your pants button? Forget the
you
pants.
don't need
right?
a button for those pants. They
Where's,
were
the
Clearly
front.
rest,
It was a
where's
new-
the rest of your shirt to cover up, your stomach
It was
there?
hot.
If I was man, I'm scared to have a daughter. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Both of you two have daughters and stuff, and they're getting older and learning and more about life. Oof, I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm going to have to hurt a little boy someday, and I don't want to have to hurt someone else's kid.
Yeah,
I'm worried.
God's going to give you a daughter. There's no doubt about that. Based on the things you've done in your past,
I've been a bad boy.
you've earned the right of having a daughter. That will be your rite of passage. That will
scared.
happen. So again,
ready.
if you want to see it, it's on the
Why we
YouTube
still
channel.
have that hanging up.
She won't be dressed
Memories.
like that.
I know.
You.
Yeah, I was grown.
I love it. Yes, you were.
I was grown.
You've
I
gotten
was grown.
younger. You acted grown then. Now you act 16. You tried to act 30 back then.
Yeah.
You flipped the script on that one.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Some clouds today. Still going to be pretty warm. Excited about that. Getting about 73. Some clouds tonight. 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I'm typing it in right now. So it says Monica's inappropriate throwback picture. So it gets time stamped right there on the YouTube channel.
Remember.
Right, so they can just click on it, boom, and it goes right to where we show the picture. It works out perfect.
I'm glad Ava can't see it.
Oh, I love technology.
I'm gonna
What,
show
you think
Ava.
Ava don't know how to use YouTube?
Well, I would think that I tell her, I said, you know what? You do what I tell you to do, not as I do.
All right, I'll send her.
knows.
I'll send her a link. That'll be fine.
She's going to get no screen time
You know,
now.
one thing that Monica does do, you can follow her advice, is she uses David Kemble and his team to do her taxes.
I do.
You were there the other day.
Yep, just a couple days ago, yesterday, and I was there for my taxes, and also to talk to him about different things because he handles retirement, 401ks, all that business. He
I
can help you
hate
with
dealing
that.
with finances. I really do. It's the thing where as soon as I start looking at it, my face just starts to be sad and melty and everything, and I don't want to have to deal with multiple people for that.
Yeah.
So if I can go somewhere like David Kemble, where he can handle the life insurance for the family. He can handle personal retirement planning. He can handle all of those finances and do my taxes. One spot.
And we always say
done.
you always have to have a guy.
Yeah.
And he's the guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy for all different things.
Exactly.
And me
Yeah.
as like a young professional, I'm just starting to get into the 401k talk and learning all about that
They'll
stuff.
hook you up.
He's
I
the
don't know what
guy.
I'm doing. So I need somebody.
Yeah.
I need a guy. I
Right.
need David Kimball.
And you're right, Fred. You have no idea what you're talking
I have
about.
no idea. I might as well be non-bearded me. Young and dumb.
Weird looking, young, dumb, non-bearded you. If you usually use a franchise place to do your taxes, cut it out. It is cheaper and better to go to Kemble Tax. They are half to 2/3 the price of most of those franchise places, and you support a family-run, locally owned business that's been doing taxes for over 20 years. Experts who want to get you the biggest return possible. Kemble Tax is on Orange Ave in Roanoke across from Denny's, and now they have a brand new second location in Salem. So whatever's convenient for you, that one is Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center across from Lewis Gale. Book that appointment now. 343-4006. You start talking about all of it. 343-4006, or go online, KEMBEL tax.com.
In my mom's house, there's a picture I found where I was 13, 14, and I had on a tank top that was tied in a knot in the back, and some sweatpants and a lollipop in a ponytail.
Did you just get out of a rap
And
video?
I was, like,
mean,
walking,
Jesus.
And I was walking upstairs.
just got off the set.
I mean, you were like in LL Cool J's Doing It video.
Yeah.
What the
And I
hell?
was like-
Video vixen.
It was a weekend. I know it was like a Saturday morning or something.
What's up, Aiden?
Morning.
Cool. And
Yeah,
you
it
get to
was
look
morning.
at us
That's
at
how
the
you
same
Not
time.
just for the day.
Samantha,
Yeah,
good
I
morning.
guess I was just at home for the day, but I was with a lollipop. It was so.
With a lollipop.
Yeah, with a lollipop in my hand.
See, this
I
that's
was
what
like,
I'm saying. Like, because
Ah,
tax
like
money,
you know
Ruth.
the
Good,
things
good.
you did
I know.
as a female, as a kid. I know things I did like as a kid, like being sneaky and trying to like get over my parents and do things I wasn't supposed to be doing and all that kind of stuff. And that's what I'm like worried about, like my kids,
Oh yeah.
because I know the things I tried, and I know it's only going to be worse. You know what I
tried to
mean?
wear a short skirt and it had a vest, so it's like preppy, but it was short skirt. And I tried to walk up the house, and I remember my dad saying, "Liwana." I turned back around. Like that's
You
all
didn't
he
have to
would
say anything.
You have to remember that, and you realize this once you have kids.
Yeah.
If you are even a remotely active parent and you're not a dodo, you know pretty much everything that's going on.
yeah.
And it's what you decide to call them out on.
But he decided to call me out on that one.
Right.
Liwana?
And I think there's my guess is there's going to be other situations where I know what they're trying to pull, and you can do things or say things to stop them without ever having to actually stop them. You know what I mean? Is you can just surprise show up somewhere. Oh crap! You know,
My
Dad
dad's
ruined it
famous, like just pop up
because he
He
knew.
loves the pop up.
Because he knew.
Yeah.
So that's what he would do instead of ahead of time going, "Hey, idiot! I know what you're going to try to do later today. Cut it out," because then
he would catch me doing it because of a pop up, and then say, "I don't know what you're trying to do. I know the games. I played them. I tried them when I was a kid."
Right, that's gonna be you doing the same thing.
It is a repeat.
I used to think in my head like, yeah, but things were different back in your day. Like, you know what I mean? You know, but you don't know. But in actuality, he knew the essence, right? There's nothing new under the sun.
What Ava's age, I remember being in middle school and I was like, am I old enough to have a boyfriend? My dad and my mom, no. You have no boyfriend. And I was like, I'm not old enough to
ask. They already told me.
Yeah.
And Ava's
they were like, no boyfriend, no girlfriends.
But I would figure
ain't got time for that.
Older, maybe I'll ask if it's okay to have. And I see Ava now starting to become a young lady. I'm like, oh my God.
That stuff is scary.
Oh.
It's okay. I was like, I don't want to have no kids. I mess with her all the time and say I don't want kids. But I think I do it too often because she's like, seriously?
You need to not say, "I don't want kids." What you need to say is, I want to. I mean, this is not a quote, but really what you want to do, and it's true. But instead of saying, "I don't want kids for several years," because it's like a negative thing, is that you want to build your marriage.
Oh no, yeah,
to be able to build a family.
Oh yeah,
that's what it is.
When I say I don't want kids, it's a complete joke,
right?
And we already talked about waiting to have kids, like nothing immediate.
No,
but I'm talking about when I see like other little kids running around the store, or like I'm at a wedding reception and they invite a bunch of kids and they all just playing around like this some playground, and I'll send her a Snapchat like no kids at our wedding, or I don't want kids.
No kids at your wedding anyway. I don't care if you have them or not.
Slide around in their suits and dresses.
They ruin everything. And they ruin a $10,000 party because then I've been to ones where they hijack a dance floor and you think, I'm paying for this. I'm paying daycare. That's what I have. This is $10,000 daycare right here.
Yeah. I told her, I was like, yeah, no kids at our wedding, but my family is the one with more kids. Like I have a bunch of little cousins. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell my aunts and uncles like, yo,
no kids. Adult reception.
I know, but I can't do that. It's just their family.
So?
It's easier said than done. I would, but...
Are they paying?
Who?
Are they paying for this? If there's a kid in the wedding, that's fine.
There's 2 kids in the wedding. One from my family, one from hers.
No, you don't.
I don't want... Just hang on to your kids. Don't let them be running around and all that kind of stuff. It ain't that type of place.
Ooh, awesome, Aiden. We appreciate that. Love you, mean it. Aiden, you have here. I'm gonna go to your channel. I'll check out your channel.
And they're all local though. My family's from 4 hours away.
Subscribe to your channel. Stand by.
Yeah. It's like 6.
I promised you Monica's sad dinner after Monica's disastrous groceries.
Over the weekend, I went grocery shopping for the week. And while in the store, the guy's scanning everything, and he's done scanning, and they're starting to bag up 2 guys because he knows a bunch of stuff that I had purchased. And the guy looks at me and looks at his hand. He's bleeding. And he said, oh, man, I cut myself on something.
Something.
I don't know what's going on. Like, he had to stop. And I went, oh.
So did you go through I don't know what's going on, man. Did you actually sound like a snowboarder grocery?
Yeah. And I went through every bit of it.
Did you solve the mystery?
I couldn't solve it. I'm checking.
Did you keep everything?
Yeah, but I put it in the freezer. A lot of things in the freezer, so I figured it'll freeze off.
Freeze off.
I was like,
Never
whatever.
heard of that.
If there's something that
bacteria.
I figured it would just a hard freeze will just freeze off whatever's in there.
Okay. Where's my milk frozen?
Because I figured it has to be some kind of box, a frozen box, or like a meal or something that stabbed him.
But
I cook everything really hard.
Okay.
And freeze it really hard.
So if anyone would like to go to Monica's house this week for dinner, I believe the menu is frozen, well done chicken.
know what? You say that. I had well done chicken last night for myself. I had jerk chicken.
Was it dry?
And I thought about him.
No, actually, I think she meant chicken jerky because it was.
It
cooked
was like
so
jerky last night for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was because I thought about it and I left it in there a little bit longer than I needed to.
You couldn't find like the trail of blood, like from where it might have bled into your shopping bag or whatever.
So she cooked everything hard, so everyone that ate dinner last night looks like
really
Christmas Vacation when they have to eat the overcooked turkey.
Yeah.
Disney Live tickets, fact or bullcrap, here in 10 minutes. Scoopla, how to appear more attractive without doing a single thing to your own appearance. You don't have to do anything to your own face, your own body, nothing.
I can keep my beard?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll look more attractive. Finally, Fred.
Thank
you just
God.
gotta do this one thing. It's next. Finally! Ha ha ha!
As long as I don't have to cut my beard.
Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate it. Aiden would like to let you know that we are very humorous.
Aiden.
Aiden's in the house. Aiden has a vlog he just started where he plays Nintendo Switch stuff. We've subscribed to Aiden's gaming blog.
Cool.
I was the candy the other day, just because it popped up on shuffle, and I was just like,
It's like candy. Oh, I like that.
But the album cover pops up, and my man with the red, the lead singer, can't think of his name.
I can feel it while y'all talk.
But he was like so young in that picture.
Yeah.
And obviously had the red cup jockstrap thing on. But I was just thinking back to what he looked like now. That cup was like suffocating under all of that skin. But it was a good song, man.
Sorry, Wally, woo la la. let you down.
Musically and stuff. It's a good song.
Well, thankfully, Isabella had the fever there for a day, but she was good yesterday for most of the day, so she's back in school today. No flu.
Good.
Yeah, we're nervous because it came on real fast, which is kind of what the flu does. Or it was not yesterday morning, but the morning prior. She woke up fine. Jessica was driving her to school, and then all of a sudden, she said, I don't feel good. I have a headache. I'm cold. Like, it just went from fine to terrible. And then later that day, she was spiking like 104 fever. And, she was definitely bad. But no fever since 6 a.m. yesterday. So, good. And no meds since 6 a.m. yesterday either. Desmond? What's this Desmond you'll speak of?
We were neighbors back in the day.
But I'm okay with it. All right, let's see where we at here. Cool. Thank you, Aiden. Josh, likely, yes. It will eventually, once I get them to buy me the equipment I need, be on both. But I'm going to keep it here on YouTube because the feed is more reliable. I can timestamp things directly into it. You can use DVR to go back on things while it's still live. The analytics are better, and I'm not a slave to Facebook's stupid algorithms. So that's how we gonna roll. Aiden, now you have 4 friends because we subscribed. So there you go. You can look more attractive by doing nothing. All you got to do is hang out with other people.
Just hang out.
Yep.
Being social.
Be in a group.
It's always fun.
Be in a group. That's all it is. Scientists, they did research, and men think women are more attractive when they're in a group.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where you rank in that group. You can be the ugliest person in that group.
Oh, really?
You are still ranked
Why are you
as
looking
more
for it like
attractive. Because I
'Cause
know
I'm the ugliest
think
person
that-
in this group.
Right. Non-bearded Fred. I mean, ew.
That picture was not that bad.
Yeah.
Fred, you
I
were-
gotta see it. I gotta see this non-bearded Fred. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's called the cheerleader effect, and it is a real thing.
All right.
Okay.
And according to researchers, it don't matter how attractive you are in comparison to anybody else in that group. You hang out in that group, people see you as more attractive than just you by yourself.
Group of ladies, you're like, oh, that's hot right
ladies,
there.
group
What's
of
a
dudes.
Yeah,
group is
some
what?
guys.
3 or more people?
Probably.
Like she never wants to hang out one-on-one with me anymore. She always wants to go out in a group.
But
you
it
know, you
does-
and your girlfriends.
But think about walking into somewhere, it does
Hold on,
draw
look
your
good.
attention. When you walk in and you see like a group
Yeah.
of guys or something, you do just
You
look.
look.
You look, and you don't even mean to really look. You just kind of like, oh, what are they doing?
Scan the group.
Yeah, you do look at the
I may
group.
maybe I might know them, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know them. One of them's attractive.
I always
Yeah.
had a strategy back in the day. It's evil genius. But, when you're hanging out and you're trying to meet people in clubs and things like that, and you're looking to, hook up and hang out and things like that, I had a strategy, and it worked like a charm, okay? You have a group of people. You don't go after the hottest girl in the group. You go after the third hottest girl in that group. Not even the second hottest. You pick the third.
All right.
Because nobody ever picks the third. And she's still nice, She's,
All right. Yeah.
she's a
On the
solid
scale, she's
B
what?
plus on the group scale
All right.
here.
Okay.
And you start giving her the attention, you will win every single time.
They
I'm
want
telling
you.
you. Yes.
Every group of friends knows the one of them that is, I don't want to say, it sounds mean, but like the less attractive one, or not the most popular one of the group, right? Every group has one.
Yeah.
There's one person that isn't the most popular one of the
And
group.
Fred can say it's not mean when it comes from Fred because he is that person in this situation. So he knows.
What, the unpopular kid?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're
I know
our-
exactly how that
You're
feels.
the DILF. It's okay. We love you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Or Duff.
Oh,
no, you're the
no.
Duff. That's what it
It's
was.
one of those.
Someday you'll have a kid, then you can be a DILF. But for now, you're a Duff. That's what it is.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. The person you always have to watch out for in a group, especially if you're a man trying to meet women, is that one woman who never smiles and never lets go of her purse. Because she never wants to hang out late. Everybody else is having fun, and
ready
she
to go
goes,
home.
"We have to leave. We have to leave."
Well, she may be the DD. She's like, oh
She
my
always
gosh.
pulls all the other people away from the
She's
fun. She
bored.
goes, "We have a meeting in the morning. What are you doing?"
But she's needed because if you have that sleaze bag that's trying to walk over to you, she's that one to
She
get
is.
fear and
Gotta
just
be a
like,
sober
no.
one.
She's the barrier,
Yeah.
but she's also the barrier to everything. So you have to try to figure it out. You need a guy in
She's
your group
blocking you.
that goes and talks to the purse girl.
Yeah,
You
take
have
one
to
for the team.
create
and
a
all that kind of
diversion.
stuff.
Spill some stuff on the floor, whatever it is.
Put that purse down,
yes,
girl.
you absolutely need to do that. It's very important. Morning Thang, rolling on. It's Monica, it's Zach, and the Dilf Duff. Freddie Mac in the house. Duff Dilf. Duff Dilf. Yeah, Duff Dilf. You'll be there someday.
One day.
You got this. You have
One
a
day I'll be
beard
a
now.
dad. I
You
know.
are a grown man.
You're
You
hanging out in
Pre-beard
the
me.
group with us. You have a beard. You have so gotten better.
All right, good.
'Cause
Monica,
it
I
was
still
embarrassing.
got to find this picture and show me this picture. It's pre-beard Freddie, and Monica said I look weird.
We're gonna
look
find
No,
it.
ugly.
you look-
We're gonna
look
do
great in all
Disney
your
Live
pictures.
tickets
You
here in a second as well. Brand new birthday scam,
like you look
7:15.
young.
Shiny new neighbor.
Boom, roasted.
You are young, Fred.
Young awful Fred.
When did you see this picture?
I don't know.
Were you creeping?
No,
Were you kind of scrolling through? I did.
You got it, Aiden. It'll take time. Don't you worry. Aiden,
I really
you
just want to know
you
what
have to
picture it is.
be
I could explain
patient.
it.
I mean, we only have 500, so we have a long ways to go as well. But you have to just be patient.
I really
And you
wanna
keep
know.
doing what you're doing. You keep churning out the good content, and the people will come over time. That's how it works. You can't
No,
give
I'm
up.
not afraid to say that. I don't really. I look stupid when I have a beard. I would never. I could never go back.
It was like one or the other.
One extreme or the other. Oh man, oh man.
It went up to her ear. It's crazy. It went all the way up. It went all the way up. She actually had to just hold her dress. It wasn't even together. It was just all the way up.
Now think, I will pick out Ava's.
Monica will pick out something from The Handmaid's Tale.
Sorry, darling. I got your dress for you.
Was it this one?
No, that's cute.
No, it's not.
That is cute. Let me see that. that?
I look like a doofus.
No, you don't. That's cute. That's cute, innocent.
I put up some picture from a throwback Thursday. I was a kid. My uncle took me to a Orioles
that's
game.
a cute picture.
I look like a douche.
No, how does this look like a douche? Right here?
Oh, no, I just look like a doofus.
No, you
He does
don't.
glasses. They're
You
all
look like
circle.
a kid.
Circle glasses.
You look like a kid that's like, I love my mom. I like popcorn and games and.
Oh,
Like, you know,
yeah.
like,
Why are you cooking me right now?
No,
You're saying I look like a nerd. I know I do.
I was like, because Hendrix would be the same.
I look like popcorn and games.
Love.
I like popcorn and games. He goes like.
You look like a kid. That's a cute picture.
Oh, look at you. And poor Fred, because the way the glare is on his glasses, it makes you look like you're cross-eyed.
What?
It does. A little
Uh-huh.
bit. The glare, the flash on the picture. And then I was wearing my uncle's jacket. So it's this huge ass jacket. It was raining.
Yeah.
I think I took a baseball glove to the game.
Oh,
like,
see, that's a sweet picture. You don't.
look like a nerd.
My like pictures where I was 5 or 6, I look evil in some of the pictures.
You mean from yesterday? Sorry, what?
Because there was one picture, it looked like a straight up gang picture. It was just me. I was like, it was my birthday party, and I was happy, but it was just I don't know. What was going on? The sun was in my eyes.
Were you dripping in finesse?
Dripping.
You know, you know.
See my usual face? Just angry. Sun was in my face though.
Huh? And I feel like a lot of pictures I took like as a kid or when I was younger and stuff, before I was really paying attention, I was never paying attention. I wasn't ready for a lot of pictures. Like it just, I don't know.
That's why I told Jared. I think he still has this picture. But when I was like my first apartment by myself. I was like,
Look at you.
beep.
What's your address? Let me come over.
But I was covered.
You know, ah, booty, ooh, baby.
With my baby.
What's up, Brendan? Yep, you're right, Brandon. They do whatever they can to try to squash you. Fuck Facebook.
I'm running this party right now.
You know it, you know it.
No. Full of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zach. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets a family 4-pack of tickets to see Disney Live, Mickey and Minnie's Doorway to Magic this Saturday at the Berglund Center, theberglundcenter.com. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We will start with caller 9. Pick 2 contestants, and they will go head-to-head next. People of Earth, this is Factor Bullcrap.
Caller 1,
on
caller
the
2,
Michi
caller
Kichi
3,
Boo.
caller 4, caller 5, caller 6, caller 7, caller 8, K92, Heather. Make sure you're ready.
Heather.
Not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, Heather. Hold on a sec. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Jessica, make sure your radio is off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right,
Believer.
I had to like prop my ankle up
Yeah.
and just let it do its work.
Did you go yesterday?
I didn't go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Fred. Talking,
Oh, I didn't
talking
go
to,
to CRT
yeah.
yesterday, but I didn't end up. It felt better
Sweaty.
and looked better, so I went to Just Dance.
It was very sweaty workout yesterday, which is good. Okay. Fred, you have Special Olympics. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did go to Just Dance last night and did that.
Did you go?
Did twerk. It was a lot of twerking.
Oh,
Lots
twerk,
of-
motherfucker, twerk. Oh,
lots of
twerk.
squats.
Squat.
Like, squatting my ass off and twerking my ass off.
At the dance?
Squatty.
Like, stand up. They did Ludacris.
Uh-huh.
And so it was like, that was a full squat the entire time. Just
Like, this song says stand up, but then you make me squat down. Whoa. Aiden, I don't play Minecraft, but I end up having to watch a lot of Minecraft because my kids play Minecraft. So I see a lot of Dan TDM playing Minecraft. I get a lot of, I don't even know what their names are. There's two of them, two little British guys that are on together. Stampy. Get some Stampy in there.
damn, you see that woman? She got
Damn,
divorced?
Danielle.
Damn. So she burned her house down.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I know she burned the whole neighborhood down.
That was the neighborhood?
Yeah, no, that's what happened. She got divorced. She burned the house down. It burned 19 houses down.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
I
going to
didn't see
jail.
that.
You go to jail
Yeah,
for
she
that.
lost the house in a
And she
divorce.
burned- I
and
thought
she
she
burned it
burned her
down.
Yeah, she burned down everything.
Wow. That
No
fire.
problem, buddy.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was just her house. Wow.
Okay. She destroyed 4 homes and 16 others.
See?
Suffered from it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the week.
Factor Bullcrap is true false with a screw and you. Let's meet the you portion. We start with Jessica. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
Jessica, what kind of weekend do you have on tap? Do you have things going on? Do you have nothing going on?
Well, I'm hoping because he does me live.
Ah, yes.
Hey.
That is true.
This weekend.
Well, the fate lies in your own hands, so we'll see what happens on that. And in the hands of Heather. Good morning, Heather.
Good morning.
Heather, what do you have going on this weekend? Anything?
Nope, same as her.
All right, nothing. Okay,
Live, baby.
Maybe they each have one child and they can afterward just go together. Who knows? Jessica, you can choose here. Would you like to go first or second in the game? Jessica.
I'll go first.
All right, first for you. Heather, you will go second. Here's the deal. Factor Bullcrap is 3 rounds. I will give you a statement, and you tell me if it is Factor Bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw where you force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Jessica, your question in round 1, fact or bullcrap, Jessica. Somebody once stole Mr. Rogers' car, from Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, and returned it 2 days later with an apology letter when they found out whose car it was. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jessica?
Fact.
Fact is...
Yeah.
Correct.
I felt bad. Oh, man.
Like, I stole Mr. Rogers' car.
He's the nicest guy
Ever.
in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Anywhere. And it was,
Why would I
this
steal his
was
car?
the this week 50th anniversary of the first episode.
Yeah, I did
of
see that.
show.
Oh, man.
Is that on anywhere? You can get it on demand. On
I wish
something.
Probably is.
Probably.
It should be.
It should.
Yeah.
It definitely should be.
If it's not, it
Imagine
should be
school
on.
buses on Netflix. So
If
should
we
Mr.
still
Rogers'
have
neighborhood.
Teletubbies, then we should have.
And we shouldn't have
I know.
Teletubbies.
Right.
Heather, your question in round 1, factor bullcrap. Heather, 22% of people say they wouldn't send their meal back, even if the entire thing was wrong, because they're afraid of what could happen. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Heather?
Bullcrap.
Is...
Correct.
It's only 3% that
Yeah, I
would
was
do
gonna
that.
say.
Oh, okay.
If it's totally wrong. Though the fear it's real.
It's there,
It is.
yeah.
I think
Food
if
service
it's
is
only
real.
a little bit wrong, it's okay.
Yeah.
It depends on how you say it.
It's
That's
all good.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
all right, so
nice.
Jessica and Heather, you're tied 1-1.
If it's really expensive and it's wrong, I'm
Uh-huh.
Round 2.
Jessica, your question in round 2. Factor bullcrap, Jessica. Chickens prefer more attractive humans to less attractive ones. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jessica.
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is...
That means you're
Yeah,
wrong.
chicken wants you to at least make yourself look nice. I mean, put in the effort. Come
Say,
on.
before you eat me, let me check you out.
That would be interesting. I mean, that would be the real the wake-up call if you find out, like, the chickens are not picking you ever.
Yeah.
Chickens don't think you're hot.
They run away.
Yeah,
Gotta
we don't-
reevaluate.
Chickens will tell you the real truth. Humans will lie to you.
Yeah.
But you put a chicken, the chicken will let you know if you need to
Yeah.
work on your game. Heather, here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap? Heather, you are not allowed to try to control the weather in Colorado without a permit. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Heather.
Bullcrap.
Is.
That means
you
you're
talking about,
wrong.
You
Willis?
gotta get a permit if you're gonna try to
Really?
control the weather. It's because there are so many ski resorts in Colorado. They don't want any of them trying to mess with the snow or the weather or anything. I don't know if you even can, but they're basically saying you have to try to at least get a permit.
Okay.
Which I don't think they've approved any of these permits. Anyway,
Jessica and Heather still tied 0-0.
Round 3.
third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. You want to make the other one answer your question instead? Jessica, here's yours. Fact or bullcrap, Jessica? 33% of people surveyed say they use a new towel every time they shower. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jessica?
Fact.
Is.
No.
That means
not
you're
every
wrong.
single time.
It's only 18% of rich people, I guess, that don't mind. Like, I don't know, you got somebody doing your
every
laundry.
day. Like Birdman, new shirt every day.
Lord, Monica and Freddie Mac are so snooty and snobby when it comes to sheets and towels. I believe both of you use a new towel midway through drying yourself off in one shower.
I'm
New
over
towel,
it
please.
already.
I got a top half towel and a bottom half towel, and then they both go in, and I am
gotta have
done. Okay, here's the deal. Who got it? Let me see. So who's...
-1 for Jessica.
Yes, -1 for Jessica. Heather, you have 0. So here's the deal. You get a point on this, you win. You get it wrong, we go to tiebreaker. You can screw Jessica if you want. Fact or bullcrap? Heather, actor Richard Gere went to college for free on a gymnastics scholarship. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Heather.
Screw.
Screw.
Is that what it was?
Uh-huh,
She said
screw.
All right, Jessica, you get a point on this. We go to tiebreaker. What do you say? Fact or bullcrap?
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
She
Gymnastics.
rescues herself. Yes, gymnastics.
Okay.
He went for 2 years, dropped out to pursue acting, which did work out for him.
Uh-huh.
So we move on to the tiebreaker. This question is for both of you, so buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Get it right, you win. Get it wrong, you lose. Here we go. Fact or bullcrap? Richmond, Virginia is the only United States city that was founded by a woman.
Jessica.
Jessica, I heard you first. What do you say?
Fact.
She says fact, and Jessica... wait here, hang on. I'm going to build the suspense. No.
That means you're wrong.
I'm sorry, no. But you lost on your own, so there is
Yeah.
always that. Miami's
Miami.
the only one.
Okay. I did
Miami.
not know that.
Founded by a woman who owned a citrus company. Oranges,
Yeah.
Miami,
Uh-huh.
all that. Julia Tuttle. She's
Oh,
the only
cool.
one to found a major
Miami.
U.S. city. Lady power right there.
Yes,
Jessica, hang on. We
love
do
it.
have a prize for you, but it's not what you wanted, and it's not plans for the weekend. Those are Heather's. It is a 4-pack of tickets to Disney Live this Saturday, theberglincenter.com. We got one more 4-pack tomorrow, and then, of course, there is that show. So that's it. Brand new birthday scam, 7:15, The Shiny New Neighbor.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Weather today, clouds and still warm from yesterday, like yesterday. 73 to high today. Clouds tonight. 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. And this Saturday, I'm going to be at the New River Polar Plunge at Dudley's Landing in Bissett Park in Radford. And that is all to benefit the Special Olympics Virginia. So we're going to have free hot chocolate and coffee from Sheets, a costume contest, cornhole. I'm going to be playing some music for you to get you moving. Everything starts at 9. The plunge starts at 11:15. You can team up and get all the cool details. Polarplunge.com. They're also looking for volunteers as well. So all those details are there for you. So that's this Saturday, Bissett Park in Radford with your K92.
What are you doing? What do you got going on? You want us to shout you out? You can always text 52353, or you can join us on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel where we stream live video. Shout out to, let's see, Micah, Samantha's in
What
there,
up?
Brandon, Aiden, Ruth, and you, if you want to be there, the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. Oh! Hold on, Heather. Well, hey, she lost on her own. There is that. I didn't do it. She did. It does. It stings.
Hey, Heather, have you won with us before? What's your last name? Rogers? Oh, 1 second, okay. Heather Rogers.
Can you run news too? So I can grab some coffee here real quick. You have a minute now.
Heather Rogers. All right, and you live in Buena Vista? Yeah. All right, we have your info, and you know where we're located. The show is Saturday, so make sure to swing by here no later than Friday at 5:30. Pick up your tickets, okay? All right, thank you. You have a good one, Heather. Bye-bye. I need a spoon. I need a pee. Woo, yeah. Tripping.
Of arming teachers. Witnesses to that collision between a train carrying Republican congressman and a garbage truck near Charlottesville have told investigators the truck entered the railroad crossing after safety gates came down. That from an NTSB preliminary report released yesterday. It also states a camera on the locomotive shows the truck was crossing as the gates were down. The Winter Olympics have been ratings goal for NBC, and two of the top athletes of the past week helped boost the network's ratings. The performances of Shaun White and Chloe Kim helped NBC win the week. Olympic shows from South Korea claimed 7 of the week's top 10 slots. In the 8th place was CBS 60 Minutes featuring Oprah's second roundtable with Michigan voters, including both supporters and opponents of President Trump. Checking the K92 weather. Cloudy today, maybe some sun peeking through with a high 72. Cloudy tonight, shower possible 49. Cloudy tomorrow, high 67. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
I'll admit I was wrong. What else can I say? Well, can't you blame my head and
Yeah. Just talk to her today.
How long has that been going on? All right. All right. All right.
Oh, yeah. Give me that yogurt. Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that, Gert. Hello, Gert.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mm-mm.
Give me that curd.
Give me that curd.
Did you get the free yogurt?
No. Your face says I really missed out.
It's really tangy. I don't know if you this.
Love a good tang.
Very tangy.
Oh.
Chobani maybe it's really supposed to be tangy. I don't know.
Is it beefy? Beefy and tangy?
Oh, beauty boom. What you doing? What you got going on?
7:01 Friday Eve on your thing. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac, and you texting in 52353. It is Sage's birthday, so happy birthday, Sage. The person, not the herb. The herb don't get no birthday celebration.
No
love.
No.
Sorry.
Sage is one I struggle with often. The herb, not the person. I like the person. The herb, sometimes I like it. Sometimes it's too strong.
Oh, I like it.
And
because
sometimes when you touch, it's very furry. It's a very furry herb.
Yeah.
Fred can't cook, so he has no idea what we're talking about right
Never
now.
touched sage a day
See,
in
my
life.
beef is with tarragon. Ugh. Can't deal with tarragon.
You don't like tarragon?
I think it tastes like poison. I was like, every time I want tarragon, I can't deal.
How do you know what poison tastes like?
Well.
Monica
I don't know.
does
You've
use a
experienced
lot of
a lot.
bleach. She
that's
dabbles
good.
in poison.
Someone tried to
so
poison
she
me.
knows. Monica does test the levels because I do believe, Fred, she is slowly trying to poison both of us. So
Yeah,
I'm
gotta
sure
see
she has
what
to
works.
taste the poison ahead of time to know if we'll notice. So
Yeah.
she is a poison expert.
Makes sense.
And Fred is not an herb expert. I guarantee if I laid out all the herbs in front of him, he would say, "Why is the lawn in here?" And that would be the end of it.
Yeah.
What's going on with all
You
these
bring
twigs and sticks? Smell
grass.
funny.
Yeah. Why you being grass in here?
Smell like your grandma's house. What's
Yeah.
going on in here? Brand new birthday scam, 7:15. The shiny new neighbor. Next, speaking of poison, ladies, household chores are trying to kill you.
What?
They are actually trying to kill you.
Or men that do chores, too.
Right. Now, for men, Monica is trying to kill you. Yes, there's that. But chores are trying to kill the ladies. I'll explain.
It's my birthday.
Got a boy back home in Michigan. Okie dokie. Ooh, Monica, European PGA Tour golf. You love that, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
That's your favorite show? Always curling, man. Where's our guy, though? I love that guy. He's on this got the U.S. team. Hat-wearing mustache guy. Craig. Craig, not Craig. Actually, you know what? I got to look that up. What is his name? U.S. men's curling.
What are they doing when they scrape the ice or whatever? Trying to make a
There are
path for it?
yeah, there are little pebbly type things on the ice that you can't really see. So they can move them out of the way to cause the thing to move. Make a path or spin in a certain direction, kind of rotate type thing. Yeah, they're very heavy, actually.
What?
Who you talking about, curlers?
I'm talking about the actual thing that's sliding on the ice or whatever. No, I'm talking about the again the thing that's sliding on the ice, not people being strong or heavy or whatever.
No, I'm talking about the thing that's on the ice, but the person that has to push it out there.
He said that one strong arm.
One strong arm. There's one strong arm to push it out there. I'm talking about the thing that they are doing it to.
His name is Matt. It's not Craig. Matt. Why is it not Craig?
Close enough.
He looks at Matt. I mean, he does look like a Matt Hamilton, that's for sure. He kind of looks like Abraham from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, he does.
Just not the this really red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hoo-hoo. Yeah, what up, Gerard? Disney is going to go head-to-head with Netflix. That's going to be a battle.
I know you were talking about that a while back.
Yeah, they're going to essentially launch their own Netflix with all of their Disney content. So if there's Disney stuff on Netflix right now, it won't be there anymore. It will be on the Disney one instead. Probably next year sometime. They haven't announced officially a date, but they have announced that they are bringing back the Muppets. The
Oh,
Muppets
great.
will be on there, so a lot of
Yeah.
people enjoy. Very nostalgic for the Muppets.
Love
they had
Muppets.
that little reboot on ABC for a little while, but that went away.
I was a kid. I used to call them the Muffets.
The Muppets.
Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
Muppets.
Oh, I loved them as a kid,
Muppets
too.
Take Manhattan and stuff. The movies, great.
They're going to do TV versions of the Mighty Ducks, Monsters, Inc., and they're bringing back
Oh.
High School Musical. You'll also get all the Star Wars stuff, so there'll be new Star Wars cartoons and shows
Wow.
and things like that. So it's going to be a battle. There is no doubt about that.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. Friday the 13th is in April, and this Friday the 13th, you can stay at the Friday the 13th summer camp on Friday the 13th.
Oh, and do what?
Get murdered, of course.
scared. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, is that part of the package? Are you disappointed if you aren't murdered?
Oh, shucks.
You want to get scared and all of that? Nah, no thanks.
It's this camp. It's actually a Boy Scout camp that is there, which, by the way, as a parent, would not want to send my kid to.
Nope.
No.
I know it's not real, but
Yeah, but it's all freaky
It
and-
just takes one crazy person who watches the movie to
Oh,
think,
yeah.
I'm going to show up on Friday the 13th. They'll think it's part of the show.
Sleepaway camp kind
Yeah,
of thing.
Camp No Be Bosco is what it's called. It's in New Jersey, and they're doing this raffle. So fans of the original Friday the 13th films, they can be in this raffle. You can spend the night at the camp.
Nah.
Nah, not
I
interested.
just watch a scary movie and call it a day.
I won't
That's it.
watch a scary movie. I'm going to watch something happy and uplifting, and I want to laugh.
You watch This Is Us? No.
Yeah, or that. Shoot, that's even better than
Well,
Friday the 13th.
If
I hate horror movies.
If anyone wants to watch Hot Tub Time Machine, that's
Hey,
what I'll
that's a
be
good
watching.
one.
Boom, there
if
you
they
go.
give away the raffle, we get to go in the Hot Tub Time Machine. Now I'm on board. Friday the 13th. Forget it.
Number 1.
Monica, cleaning is as damaging to women's lungs as smoking.
Really?
Yes.
I guess, well, makes sense with the chemicals and things. Yeah.
Cleaning the house is as bad for women's lungs as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day.
Yeah.
Now, before
It can
you
be
get all,
dangerous.
I'm never
chemicals.
cleaning again, they are talking about people who clean regularly or are professional house cleaners as well. So you have to clean a lot, a couple times a week with lots of bleach like Monica does. Uh-oh.
Too much
You
bleach.
use a lot of bleach.
I do.
To
I
make
like
sure you
bleach.
get clean, to make sure
Yeah.
it gets very clean.
But it's for anyone. I mean, too many chemicals.
Actually, though, the effect was not observed in men. Who did this study? You know, this is someone who's trying to get us to do all the housework, Fred. That's what
Trying
this
to
is right
And
switch
here.
try
roles.
to kill you
Well,
off.
ain't nothing wrong with
No.
it. I clean. I don't go
You
over.
should,
I try
'cause
not
you-
to go overboard with the chemicals.
You
but-
don't cook, so
Huh?
you should clean.
So what are you
That
trying to
is-
say,
yeah,
Zach? That
that's
we're
true.
setting it up so that women can say, "Oh well, cleaning is killing me, so
You need to do it." Yep.
even though we know it'll be killing you too."
Now, the only way
no.
we will out you in this trick is if you say you need to do it, and then you sit on the couch and smoke while we clean, because now you're doing it anyway. So that's what it is. But yeah, I do
gotcha.
believe
Yeah,
this
just
is
be careful. Wear a mask or something, or
this is a ploy
use
to get
less
us to
chemical.
do it, and I have to say it is a genius ploy right here.
We got you.
Because then a lady can just say, "What do you want me to die? Is that what this is?
You
don't
don't
care
love
about
me?
our marriage? You don't love me?"
What?
And the next thing you know, you're scrubbing the toilet. Brand new birthday scam. Next, shiny new neighbor. Then we blow our trumpets on a Thursday. Prize for our favorite. So just celebrate something that has happened to you this week. You're proud of it. Pat yourself on the back. You can start texting now. 52353, and we'll blow our trumpets at 7:30 after that birthday scam on your thing.
After the birthday.
Wonk, wonk. Wonka flonka. I need my scam note.
I would get in trouble at the animal hospital for mixing ammonia and bleach.
yeah,
'Cause I would
that's
want to really
you could
stand
die.
I know, but I feel like
But
it was
die
enough
clean is what Monica's
ventilation,
saying.
And I had enough air circulating in that I was safe.
Fred, you have to understand, she was an expert at 22 years old, knowing nothing.
Yeah, well.
See? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
But
exactly.
I like
Sorry,
to
I
mix-
gave you too much credit. My
Yeah.
bad.
but I
They
like
didn't.
to-
They
but I
didn't.
like to
They didn't
mix it.
teach y'all
Well, I
about
know.
why they're separate.
Well, I already
You know?
know. I already knew then. But I
You
liked-
did it anyway?
I felt like it was. Yeah, oh yeah, I did it every time because I like to sanitize and I wanted.
I would think you put two things like that together,
That's
they would
right.
cancel each other out.
It can create a bomb, is
or
the
that,
other thing.
or just it's just way
Oh,
too
and-
much.
but it was one area at the hospital I would just scrub it, and they'd be like, "What did you mix?" Like, you can't. And then that sound like, "I'm fine." And I would mix again. They'd be like, "Are you still mixing?" I'm like, "Yes, it's clean back here. Smells." I said, "Once it clears out, it'll have a clean."
Once
smell."
it clears out,
it clears out the smell of like strong poison like smell clears out.
I don't get it.
Hello, Gerard. Good morning. What up, what up?
Oh yeah.
Fresh Southeast
When I cleaned my own
Atlanta.
stuff, they were
They were hazardous. You could die if you walk in there before it clears out. Fucking trying to kill
Or
me.
as she said,
You don't still do that kind of
good.
stuff, do you? For can't remember the last time I've used bleach. Like what, Clorox?
Well, they only have like spray,
The what? Squirt a bottle.
Squirt a bottle. Squirt a bottle, bottle, bottle. Squirt a bottle, bottle, bottle. Lulu, lulu, lulu. Lulu, lulu, lulu. La, 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 la. Havana. Hova. Fluvana, la, la, la.
Oh, can we shout out before the scam, the school that I was at the other day?
Monica, we have sleep number at the end of this. Okay. Text 52353. Why do you keep saying women? Zach, you sound like you're from the 50s. What is it instead? Is it not? Is it not women? What is it? I want to know.
You're talking about the cleaning thing.
Well, I know. I'm reading the study. What's wrong with that? That's what they said. It affects women. It doesn't affect men. That's all.
What the study says.
Men aren't doing enough cleaning.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's the problem.
Is there a new term other than women that I don't know about?
No. It's not that. It's just that, women aren't the only ones that clean.
I guess you had to
clean.
clarify that it's a study. It wasn't you.
Yes.
It's just a study.
Somebody
They
deliver that
studied
person a
women
glass of
and
wine.
men.
They need to chill out this
Oh, no.
morning.
Zach, it's okay,
Freddie Mac,
Zach.
you got a shout out?
Yeah, I was at the Burton Center for Arts and Tech the other day speaking to Mr. Salo's mass comm class, and they're learning about internships of TV and radio and mass media and things like that. And they just wanted to say, hey, I wanted to shout them out, say hey to them, and then they wanted me to relay the message to you two that they love me, but they like you two.
Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
No, they love the show, so I was just saying.
But
They wanted
mostly
to say,
Fred.
hey. No, it's mostly you guys.
Second place, Monica. Definitely third place,
That's
me.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
I can't even talk to people anymore.
Look at
I
you.
don't know.
You don't even know what they're called. You don't know what the
madams?
female species is called,
That's
Zach.
what it is.
Y'all are learning.
That's what I need to do. I need to say this study has revealed that the female species is being affected by
Oh
this
my
situation.
gosh.
That's what it is, right?
It's okay.
I'm
It's
just,
all
I'm
good. Just a little misunderstanding.
I'm here to learn. That's all. I think. Letter comes from Stephanie. Zach, my husband Jake and I are getting ready to move from Roanoke to Salem. We love the new house, but my husband has been worried about whether we'll be happy in the new neighborhood. We love the neighbors we have now, so we're really hoping to have nice neighbors in the new place, too. That's big. You never know if you like your neighbors and you don't know what you got going on. Any chance you can call him with a birthday scam and have some fun with him? Absolutely. We will do that right now with the birthday scam. Shiny new neighbor on your K92.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm looking for Jake.
Yes, this is Jake.
Hello, Jake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to meet you.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Sebastian. I'm going to be one of your new neighbors, and I'm just calling to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Really? How did you find me?
Well, silly, you've got a sold sign in your new front yard, and I know your realtor, so I called her to get your name. I just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood. Jake, 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 more fun than chocolate cake.
Wow. Okay, well, I guess you tracked me down.
So I just wanted to run through a couple of things as you get ready to join us. First and foremost, Jake, the housewarming party. It is tradition here on Drive for all new neighbors to have a housewarming party.
Okay, that sounds like fun. I guess you'll just let us know where it is when we move in then?
Where it is. It'll be at your house, silly.
Our house. So we have to host a party at our house for the entire neighborhood.
But of course, how else are we going to truly get to know you, wonderful you, without getting the grand tour, seeing you in your element, going through the drawers in all your bedrooms?
Wait, doing what? Did you say going through our bedroom?
So kidding.
Oh, okay.
Not kidding.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, we find this party is a great way for you to get to know all of your neighbors better, especially when we start swapping.
Wait, swapping? Hold on a second. I'm not sure what kind of people you think we are.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Swapping. We're not into that thing. Sorry.
You're not into swapping recipes with your neighbors at a party. You see, Jake, everyone brings a dish, and we share the recipes with our new neighbor in their very own custom cookbook. Is there a problem with that?
Oh, okay. I got you now.
Exactly what did you think we were talking about?
I mean, honestly, you said swapping. I kind of thought you were talking about some kind of swinger thing or something like that.
Swinging? You mean like some sort of neighborhood trade-off of husbands and wives?
Again, look, I'm really sorry.
Oh, yes, we definitely do that, Jake. We just never called it swapping here on Drive. We call it Randy Roulette.
Hang on, what?
Oh, it is a great time. Here's hoping my wheel lands on your wife. I have seen her when you were looking at the place. Auga! Major babe alert, Jakey.
Okay, look, I'm not sure if I even want to be talking with you weirdos now. We might not even be moving after all.
Jake.
Yes,
you're on the radio right now. Hi, Zach from K92. You're on a birthday scam. Happy birthday.
You have to be kidding me.
You, wonderful you.
Oh, well.
Happy birthday to you.
How did you even know I was moving?
Well,
how do you know that?
That is courtesy of your wife, Stephanie, who set you up for this birthday scam. She let me know.
Of course she did. Why wouldn't she?
Well, she said you were stressing out about the new neighborhood.
I mean, I was this close to hanging up and calling the realtor and saying, look, we have to retract the offer. Like, no joke.
I hate moving. I'd do it anyway just to the thought of having to move a couch, but you never know. Have you talked to any of the new neighbors yet?
No, we have not.
So you have no idea?
I mean, Sebastian could have been my next door neighbor. I have no idea.
Well, he's friendly if nothing else. So the move, it'll be fine. I'm sure there'll be great people there, and we, of course, want you to have a happy birthday, and we do appreciate you coming on and being a good sport, Jake.
For this, you are going to come help load the U-Haul, right?
I'm busy on all of those days. All right.
Of course you are.
Have a good one, Jake.
You guys too.
Schedule's always full. It's always.
You ever can help out,
Always
huh?
unavailable to help move. Mm-hmm.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Sun and clouds today. Going to be warm. 73. Some clouds tonight. 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica, here's the benefit of a sleep number bed. Is you get a sleep number. It's for you and your sleeping style.
Yes.
So everybody gets a different one. Mine is a 35.
I'm a 40.
Then if your husband on the other side, what's his?
He is currently at a 45.
Okay. And then what's your neighborhood swapping partner? They can come in. They can get their own number too, right?
They can adjust it to whatever they like.
Sleep IQ technology monitors your heart rate and your breathing. So in the morning you wake up and goes, what did you do last night? Look at that.
Yeah. But it is a great bed because, I mean, I always talk about if you work out, if you have some kind of back pain, because I do have like issues with my back, but I can adjust the bed to help, my comfort level.
Sometimes you need more or less support, and then you do have that Sleep IQ technology. The new 360 smart bed monitors you in the middle of the night and says, hey, you need a little bit more support, or hey, you need a little bit less, and it will adjust your sleep number in the middle of the night so you don't even have to worry about it. Sleep Number beds They cost about the same as a traditional mattress. They last twice as long, and 9 out of 10 owners recommend them. Come in during their Ultimate Sleep Number event, and you can save 50% on an Ultimate Limited Edition bed. Plus, queen mattresses start at only $699.99. Sleep Number stores, Wards Road in Lynchburg, District at the Valley View Mall in Roanoke, sleepnumber.com as well. Don't forget to tell them the K92 Morning Thang sent you.
Oh, that's Petopia.
Who?
Yeah.
Petopia, that.
Yeah, they were advertising.
Remember they wanted to do.
Yes, we're not doing that.
They wanted to.
So
do
there's that.
Last
Endorsement.
week or something. I heard it was like the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got my tax refund. Where are you going? Petopia. Gotta get a pet
And buy a snake.
with my tax refund. Do. God's plan.
It's a good song.
It is.
Tis.
It went triple platinum.
La la la. Dude. Poor Jake. Jake and his new world of swinging. No. La la lulu lily lulu. All right. Let's see. What else do I need here? Say, ooh-ee-ooh-ay-ay. Looba-dooba-doo and a bleed-o-flay. Ho, 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 ho. Goody good. What lovers do. Only my nana noonie noo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Most of you will go better. I'm having one of those weeks where it's like it's the crisis of never knowing what I'm in the mood to make for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Just every day. Oh, there's other days I got the whole week planned out. I write it down. I'm ready to roll.
It's so nice outside. When you don't really want to cook or have anything that.
It's not. It's just. And I made the mistake yesterday. I realized Wednesday needs to be the day I don't cook because it's an easy day to get some like prepared stuff from Earth Fare. It's $5 sushi day on Wednesdays too. So kind of just grab a few things. But I realized that after the fact of already deciding to make sloppy joes per the request of my sick daughter. So you can't really turn her down. But basically, I should have done that today. Done that yesterday. Then I would have had 2 days banged out because now I can't do the $5 sushi thing today. So Angie's supposed to call that dude today.
Okay.
And then we'll find out. I'm shooting for 11 because I got to be in Christiansburg at 1-ish. Okay. So that will that's basically my time window.
She'll find out today.
Yeah. But yeah, she's like, all right, yeah, that sounds good. Let me just check with them and see. So hopefully they're okay with that because then I can just bang all that out in one trip and not have to go back down there again. It'll be a long ass sad Saturday of meetings, but that is why I'm not coming to work on Monday. That's my trade-off.
Yeah, what you got to do again?
Is it Sunday?
Sunday, allegedly at this point, I'm trying to just add it in there since I already have other stuff to do. Monica and I are going to go to the Draper Mercantile to meet with them for brunch at 11 because they want to do endorsements. It's great. I'm all for it. I like that place and I like tea, chef tea, not the beverage. But they want us to go down there and eat and talk and everything, of course. So, and I have a meeting in Christiansburg at 1, and I have the virtual reality guy at 3 in Blacksburg. So I'm trying to just add this thing in. It came down yesterday. I'm like, all right, let me do the NRV day on Sunday. Yeah. Just knock the whole dang thing out and get it over with. And then take Monday off as my reward.
You get a prize.
I get a prize. Mine. My prize. No, not una flarf. Listening to.
Oh, I did see that. Yep.
So nice
hair
blowing in the wind.
I did see.
Wait a minute.
Curl it!
Go, go, go! Do people cheer for him? I guess they do. Go, 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 go!
What kind of shoes did he wear? Or did he wear like X Games?
I don't know, but you know who would be great with it? With that? Mr. Blast Off.
Blast Off, dude.
He'd be curling up a star. Curl it real good.
You alright over there?
I don't blend my makeup. I just kind of like, pew, put it on my face and I walk out the door. So I don't really know what I look like until after the show. I'm like, whoa. Didn't blend that at all.
Oh. Shalala. Grass. On the grass.
I will be out next Friday.
Where's you going?
Says you. Did you ask permission
Oh.
from me?
Hopefully
Doesn't matter. Did you? Where's your permission slip? Do you have a
I do.
permission
I
slip? You don't have a
signed
permission
by my
slip.
parents.
That's
Yeah.
right. You don't have permission. Freddie Mac thinks he's skipping work next Friday.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get new eyeballs.
Take a personal day.
Do you have a permission slip? Did I sign your permission slip from me?
Call his dad, Zach.
I am
No.
not your father.
my dad.
I'm not your father, but
Call
I have
his
been put in
dad.
charge of you by your father. I don't know if you knew that.
You
or
gotta
not.
write a note, Fred.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Use your parents' signature. You know, I got in trouble for that. In
I did
school.
that before too.
Yeah.
Does not surprise me that either of you did that.
Yeah,
Ew,
but-
in second grade. So I can barely write my own
Yeah.
name. And I tried to sign my dad's
that-
name on a note home because I was misbehaving.
Yeah, my
It was
teachers-
terrible. It was terrible.
My teacher said, "Try again."
Yeah.
Yeah, try again. And then I did it in
They
high
said,
school.
and my teacher looked at the signature, said, "Your dad signed this? He looked at this?" I said, "Yeah, he signed it right
Yeah.
there." Okay, we're gonna call him after class, so you stay behind.
Uh-huh.
I was, oh.
Yeah, you caught.
Yeah, and
caught.
in hindsight, Fred, you shouldn't have signed it Daddy. That probably was the start.
Yeah,
Daddy.
the signature was so
Sign
bad.
Dad.
Sign Fred's
It
Daddy.
was so bad, so bad.
Oh, I wish. See, these are the
Squiggly
kind
letters.
of things where I miss the fact that we didn't have as good a technology back in the day because your dad would have taken a picture of that and we'd still have the evidence today.
I know.
It probably
And,
would have went viral.
I know.
would've
It would
been one
have been
of
so
those viral
great to
memes.
look at.
It would have definitely. It
Don't
was
worry
bad.
though. I give it 2 more years, and my son's going to be trying to pull that crap.
Of
So
course.
I'll be ready.
Yep.
I'll be taking a
man.
picture and we'll do it. Blow your trumpet next. What you
Oh.
proud of this week? You can start texting 52353. Favorite person's going to win a prize. I got some Suntan City gift cards. There's some free music in there too. We'll figure it out. So start texting. And it's Daniel in Lynchburg. Mashed potatoes every day this week before work. Before work. There you
Before
go.
work.
Start your
It goes
day
to
off
work.
right. Blow your trumpet next. 52353. We'll get into that.
Well, that's the start of his day.
That's right, baby.
And he goes to work. Falls asleep at his desk.
You gotta go to work.
Protein in there.
Starving to death around here.
Sure, I'm hungry.
I'm awful hungry, boss.
You're friends with her on Facebook, both of y'all, and Danny, the lady with the. Kept saying women.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know you were talking about.
Okay.
You're friends with her on Facebook.
All right. I don't know. We've had a
Not that
dialogue.
that
It's all
matters,
good.
but
We're
yeah.
fine. We've had a dialogue. I've texted.
Oh yeah.
We're good.
Yes. Yes.
It's good. We're all good.
Kayla and. You wanna
See,
blow
we
your
ended
trumpet?
with a
What you say?
smiley face, so we're good.
Oh, nice.
How do you know who it
Okay.
is?
Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're gonna talk to you here in just a few. And I'm sorry. And your name one more time. Kayla. Hold on a sec. K92. Hello. Hey, what's your name? Alexis. You wanna blow your trumpet? All right, you go ahead, Alexis.
I'm a cat.
Meow. Oh no.
Probably. Whoa! Take that, rock.
Okay, hey, be sure to have your radio turned
Punch you
off
in your rock.
and make sure we're not on speakerphone, okay? Okay, one sec.
No, you can call Samantha. Who we got on the phone so far?
We got Alexis, we got Kayla.
Okay.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Lee, what's going on? Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead and blow your trumpet. Meow. Whoa. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? We're going to talk to you here in a minute. Okay, what's that? Blow your trumpet. 1 cup of coffee.
Something's wrong.
1 cup of coffee each morning.
Proud of herself.
She is proud.
Don't ruin her joy, Monica. You save the ruining of joy for the people in your life, like your family. Okay, just do.
Oh, what?
I gotta put bleach and pneumonia all over her.
I'm happy for her.
Her bloat.
I just love coffee. That's all. Have more coffee, lady.
Lee. That's what I thought her name was, Haley, because you're like, hey, Lee.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it said. Her name was Lee too.
Hey, Lee. Hey, Lee. Ooh.
Oh, THX. Want more?
Not right now. No, I'm good. You see that on the horizon? It's not the sun. That's the weekend. It's almost here.
Blow on this. Blow.
And that's why we celebrate. It's Friday Eve.
Mm-hmm.
You blow
Feels
your
good.
trumpet, something you've actually accomplished for the week. Sometimes you think you've accomplished nothing, and then you realize, oh, yeah.
Yep.
You look
The
back.
little things, they add up. Right,
Yeah.
Monica
They
Brooks?
sure do. Blow
Always.
my trumpet because Jared, he gave me flowers for Valentine's Day, and they're still alive.
Oh, look at that.
Still alive. I'm
not
terrible
normally
with
happen?
plants. They die. Like, I just forget about them. I have a cactus. That's the only thing that's still alive because there's just no maintenance.
I wouldn't be surprised if you killed a cactus, too.
Oh, I know. I thought it was dead. I checked on it. It's still alive. But
Because
yeah.
Monica forgets to water, I believe, and then also, you're supposed to talk to your plants and play music. I believe Monica yells at her plants and gives them
like, grow, damn it! No.
mean glares.
No.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so bad.
Human keeps yelling at me.
Like slaps the plant upside the
I like to
thing.
buy fake plants, but but Jared, I'm like, real flowers? He said, yeah. I'm like, oh God, bless their hearts. I'm like, whoa.
Got big responsibility now.
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
It's still alive.
Yeah. He gave you the gift of murder for Valentine's
man.
Day. You know what I'm going to do to these things, don't you? All right, look here, you flowers. Grow.
Still alive. Still kicking, though.
That's good.
Right in there.
Fantastic. Let's
for
see.
you, man.
Alexis, good morning, Alexis.
Good morning.
All right, Alexis.
Blow on this. Blow.
Take it away.
All right, so this weekend I ended up getting the flu, and then I had asthma attacks on top of it.
Uh-huh.
But as soon as my fever broke, I was cleaning the house and taking care of my sick 5-month-old who was also teething at the time.
Oh, man, look at you.
Goes
Yeah.
back to
Did
crushing
that.
it.
You have earned that glass of wine this weekend if wine is your
Right.
thing. There is
That's
no
right.
doubt, and there's also no judgment as to how big that glass is.
Oh,
show. Yeah, drink it out of a fish tank if you want. That's
Oh, yeah.
perfectly fine. Alexis, definitely in the running. Lee, good morning. Lee.
Good morning.
What is on your mind, Lee? Blow your trumpet. Go.
This week I have cut down my coffee to 1 cup a day instead of 2. Normally I have the second cup midday about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
But I've cut it down to just 1.
You're powering
That's
through.
good for
Yep.
you.
Is it wrong if I take a sip of
I
what
know,
is
it makes
my
me want more
third cup
coffee.
of coffee? Yes, I'm just,
It's so good. No, but that's
so
good for
good when
you.
it hits your lips. Oh!
And she's surviving.
Yeah,
She is.
cut back.
Yes.
Still kicking. All right.
Or she's at least faking it till she makes it. We're not sure. Lee, thank you. Let's get Kayla in here. Good morning, Kayla.
Morning.
All right, Kayla, blow your trumpet. What do you got?
I got accepted into Holland with an academic scholarship.
Congratulations.
That's good.
Monica Brooks is an almost graduate of Holland
Almost.
University.
Yeah.
She
got
has
a couple classes.
Couple
in-
classes left?
a couple
Yeah.
classes left.
One day.
She dropped out for some job. this one.
Some job.
And
something happened
It
there.
wasn't even dropped out as much as it was tailed off, is really what it was.
Stopped.
But Kayla are killing it with the academic scholarship, too. So
Congratulations.
that is
Great
awesome.
school.
And someday, I'm so excited for the day we get to play the audio of Monica when she gets her diploma at age 104. You know, I always
It
have
happens all the time.
Yep, they have
It
those
does.
ladies in the news. I finally went back to get my diploma. Blow on my trumpet.
And you blow your trumpet.
Mm-hmm. And your dentures come flying right out. It's perfect. Prize for our favorite today, so you can start calling now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Blow your trumpet. You can thank them. You want to get their numbers. We'll call them if they win, and we'll start lining up some mo.
Hello. Hey, you got the sheet?
Yes, Alexis, Lee, and Kayla. Just jot them down there real quick. And we'll get them on
Hey,
there.
Alexis, let me get your phone number. All right. Okay. Can you put 3 on hold?
Yes. K92, hold on 1 second. We'll be right with you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, Lee. Hey, let me get your phone number.
Oli. That's funny too. Funny texters, they're funny. I like the. Oh yeah, sure. K92, hold on, please.
Can I get your phone number?
K92, hold on, please.
4327. All right, so we'll call you if you're the winner, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See what we got, ya.
Good morning. What's your name?
K92, who's this?
What's good?
My name is Jessica.
All right, Jessica, hang on. We're going to be right with you. I'm going to get Monica to set you up to blow your trumpet, okay?
Awesome.
Cool. Awesome. You're welcome. Hello. What's your name?
Jessica.
Oh, my God. We've got 2 Jessicas in a row. So you, what's the first letter of your last name, Jessica? What is it again? I'm sorry. G. Okay, perfect. Sorry, the speaker where I can hear you is behind me. G. Okay, hang on, Jessica. G. We'll be right with you as well. Hang on. Okay.
All right. I got you.
You have a Jessica and a Jessica G.
Okay. I'll try.
2 and 3, but I don't have them screened yet.
Hey,
K92, hello. Who's this?
Go ahead and blow your trumpet.
All right, Marie or Maureen? All right, Marie, hang on. We're going to get you set up here to blow your trumpet. Hold on for me 1 second, okay?
Hey,
Awesome.
you should have your radio turned off and
The
make sure
dog
we're not on
pooped on
speakerphone, okay?
Stephanie.
What'd you say?
Dog pooped on Stephanie, she said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
K92,
pooped all
hello?
over me.
Oh, great.
So please let me
Good
in so I can
morning.
go to the
And
bathroom.
your name's Jessica?
Is she here?
You said G?
3 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Hey, Jessica, and let's see. You go ahead and blow your trumpet for me.
It's a little dog.
Oh, yeah, it's a little terrier.
Jack Russell. Must have been sitting in her lap or something.
Okay.
See, that's why people shouldn't do that.
Oh yeah.
Not with a dog you don't know either. Really.
Yeah. Let's try.
Hey, B should have your radio turned off. We want to talk to you in just a minute, okay? Okay, what's up? K92, hello?
Let's find one text
Marie,
that
go ahead,
we
blow your
really
trumpet.
like. I like the person that. Try the women's hockey one. That's actually
Oh wow.
she woke up at 2 a.m.
Okay, B should have your radio turned off. 1 second, okay?
Try this one.
It's one number. No.
Hulk give number.
Was it yesterday? I dialed 42 and waited. I was like,
Yeah.
it's not ringing.
You have 1 minute and 40
line
seconds.
one,
'Cause-
by the way, is for her mom. Her last key.
Oh yeah, you know that's good though. I saw that text. I was going to read it, so
Yeah.
that works.
Is it 2700?
00. Hello, eto pil little duda, booty doody dee.
Like when you say I'm 3 minutes away, it has to be 3 minutes. When you give it a specific time like that, like, oh yeah, I'm 5 minutes.
Well,
Okay.
especially
I'm
you know
expecting
we
10.
live in
Hello, hey, this
minutes.
is Monica.
You know what I'm
We got your
saying?
text
Yeah.
And would love to talk to you here in a minute. What's your
3
name?
minutes to me means 3 minutes.
It has to be
You said
3
Alex?
minutes.
Hey, Alex, make sure your radio's off and then we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? Make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth and that your radio's off, okay? All right, hold on a second.
Alex, 4? Yep. Got it. All right, perfect. Ride with me, fly with me. Maybe we don't. Maybe we won't. Just make a decision, all right? Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, it'll be, it'll be. It'll be.
Y'all are funny on the text. 52353. That is the text number.
Mm-hmm.
Monica's celebrating the fact that she has flowers on Valentine's Day. They're not dead yet.
Nope.
Because normally she forgets
Still
to water
alive.
them, to which somebody had texted into 52353. Monica tells her plants to drink their own spit. So if you listen to the
She
show on a
laughs 'cause
regular
it's
basis,
true.
that's
You know.
hilarious. If you don't, it'd take too long to explain. 52353 text. Let's not celebrate the woman in the coffee.
See, I know.
It's hard.
She's celebrating herself. So
That's a funny. Blow your trumpet, Freddie Mac.
I am celebrating just a little thing today. I've eaten greens with every meal this week.
Okay.
I've been
And
doing
real
good.
greens, not cooked down collards with sugar and ham, which are
Right.
delicious.
Oh, those don't count?
But they're really light browns more than anything.
No, I've had greens, mainly salads.
Good.
So I've had a lot of tossed salad this week.
yeah, I bet you did.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
Ranch dressing, too.
Ranch?
Oh, yeah.
Did you put ranch? Are you for real? You just
Yeah. I love ranch dressing. I had ranch last night.
Fred and Monica are mouth opposites when it comes to food and
Yeah.
taste and palates and everything. Fred likes everything Monica doesn't, and vice versa.
I know.
Ranch dressing.
Ranch dressing
But
is good.
you're doing the salad. You're eating better. I know it was something you wanted to do going into the new year. Eat
just-
less Chick-fil-A, which you ate yesterday.
I
So
know.
I think you were going to go ahead.
I had
and
it
You need a
yesterday?
salad. Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yes,
dang
you
it, I did
I
have it.
know.
But I've only had it 3, maybe 4 times this year already.
That's a
which
That you
would have been like
remember.
20-something.
That you remember
Right,
because
you
you
don't even
clearly forgot
remember
yesterday.
That was different. That
It
was
goes
different.
into some sort
I
of
was like, that you
food
remember now.
beast alter ego. Marie, good morning, Marie.
Hey.
Take it away, Marie.
Well, I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I'm blowing for my mom. Today is her last chemo treatment for breast cancer.
Love that. That is
Amazing.
awesome. It's not the actual, this is the best bell I could find. Sounds like she's ready to box somebody
Yeah.
else.
Round 1.
But she has
She
been in a
is.
fight, and she is winning that fight.
She's
Great
winning.
news.
So that is fantastic
She's
news,
very-
Marie.
She's very tired, but she's
Yeah.
going to beat it.
Exactly.
That's
and
amazing.
and definitely you keep us posted and you send some love her way for us, okay?
I will. Thank
Cool.
you.
You're very welcome. Now we have the trail of Jessica's. We start with the first one. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
Blow your trumpet, Jessica.
Since the semester started, I have aced every quiz and every test. I have almost about a 5.0.
A 5.0.
Cool.
Whoa.
It's like
like
a
mic
Mustang.
drop.
She is.
Yeah.
She says, you know what? I have
GT.
a 12.0. Everybody
Like-
else has a 4.
Teacher, don't even give me a test. Don't even hand me the test. I'm going to ace it anyway. Just don't even bother.
Exactly. Just
Take
go
your
ahead,
time.
go ahead and write 100 on there. You'll be good to go. Awesome. Love it, Jessica.
Get it.
Now let's see the other Jessica. Jessica G, what you got, Jessica?
Well, I have this button-down shirt that I really love, but I had to put it on commission for a while because my belly was too big to button it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been working out recently, and I tried to put it on this week, and I was able to button it up without any issues or bulging.
Yes.
Love it.
Go, girl.
A lot of times when people talk about that they've lost weight or exercising or whatever, everybody else says, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've been working out regularly and watching what I eat, just in moderation,
Yeah.
portion
Okay.
size.
Doing the moderation. We like
There
that.
you go. Are you part of Fit Chicks, VBR?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's what I was
Monica's
saying.
now
motivation.
taking full credit for all of the motivation. Monica has a fitness group. It's called Fit Chicks VBR. It's on Facebook. If you are interested, it is for ladies only.
That's right. We get together, we motivate, we inspire, we try to, just meet up and have workout sessions together. I mean, even like today, if the weather's nice, you can post in Fit Chicks and say, hey, anybody want to go for a walk or run?
Yep.
And just tag in.
It's a good
So
little
it's good.
thing, and there's no men allowed.
Thank
Me
you,
and Fred
Jessica.
keep trying to get in. Alex, last up. Alex, good morning.
Good morning.
What you got, Alex?
I'm actually, it's really not blowing my trumpet for me, but just a shout out to the women's USA women's hockey team for winning gold.
Yeah,
First gold
you
in
know
20
what?
years.
It is blowing your trumpet because you had to wake up at about 2 o'clock in the morning to watch that thing go down.
Yeah, I woke up. It was in the fourth round in a shootout at the time, and USA had just scored to stay alive. Fifth round of the shootout, both teams, the goalies made the stop, and then sixth round was the deciding factor.
Yeah.
So it was good to see that.
Yeah, and it was. It was actually a really exciting ending of the entire thing, and the women were pumped because it's actually one of the most memorable things of the last Olympics, the Winter Olympics, where you see all of the women of the United States hockey team in a line crying because they lost the gold medal game to Canada, and now they played Canada again this time. Victory.
Beat 'em.
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Take that, America's hat. I mean, we like you, Canada and all. Though you did bring us Justin Bieber. How dare you?
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Sun and clouds today, getting warm. 73, 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Google game on the way at 8:15, featuring our adoptable love from the Roanoke SPCA, Sally, who we've learned has already pooped on our friend Stephanie. So Stephanie's taking care of business right now, and then she'll be in here to play the Google game for you. Thank you, Alex. You text us anytime, my friend. Now go to sleep. Okay. Let's see. Who's? You can. It was Jessica of the shirt of the Fit Chick BBR. I mean, you want to give her? It's. I just have a couple of CDs. Actually, you know what? Hey, I don't even know. I mean, if she wants it, I don't know if she was.
Hey, Jessica.
What up?
Hey, you have a choice. If you want a CD, was it Now CD?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Suntan City. CD? Okay, let me get your last name.
I was speculating that Jessica might be of the African American persuasion and did not need a Suntan City gift card. That was my guess. Hello.
What was she?
She was the shirt.
Are you in Roanoke?
The shirt fitter.
Ah.
Okay. All right, we can get the CD mailed out to you. Oh, thank you. You have a good one, okay?
Do you have the dog over there? Is that what you do? That's what I thought. I'm like, are you holding a leash for some reason?
She's tiny.
She's a tiny little poop.
She
Tiny
is.
poop. Well, you probably got poop on you.
No, I didn't pick her up.
Oh, well, she might have expressed her anals a little bit.
Monica.
Hey there, sweetie pie.
Maybe she farted.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Or, well, her anals might have leaked a little bit. I don't know. I don't smell anything yet. Oh, well, there is a little. I don't know.
What are you doing? Poop-do?
Got you leakage.
Body's got leakage.
How you doing?
How are you?
Doing all right. Just a little anal leak. You got it? Hi, darling.
Hi, dog.
Hi.
Hello, dog.
How are you?
Hi, how are you, dog?
Hi.
What's going on? It's woof woof. Is that how you guys talk? Woof. Bark, bark.
How are you doing? Come
Bark,
here.
bark, bark.
You smelling? You like, damn, what you stepping, yo?
Right.
Smell me?
You smelling you? Like, damn, Fred. Hi, you were just a little tiny something. Yeah. Oh, you gave me a kiss.
You smell good enough to poop on. I'll poop
Hey.
on you next.
For me to poop
You gave
on.
me a kiss. He said you all right.
For me to poop on.
Maybe you will. Damn, it'll be.
So did everyone see the movie?
Monica's seen it.
Indeed. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, you did too? Okay, perfect.
Good.
Yeah, bitch. No.
Take that,
I'm in a good
crap-face.
mood. I like you, Ben. Don't make me hate you. Hey, you scared of the dog?
Hi. How are you?
Why'd you walk in like that?
Where is Sal?
Right here.
Hanging out. Come here, baby.
Are you wiping her booty? Oh, yeah, it must have been on her because I could smell like some.
Oh, Lord.
God, not the beamer.
I don't want to.
What? It's Thursday. Cheryl's here.
Wow, Sally. She's so cute. I mean, I was like really loving her, and then suddenly it was,
God. At least you're not wearing like your nice clothes.
I know I had to work
clothes.
today. Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. Gosh. So did you almost throw up in the car? Like
Kind of. Yeah. I was trying to. It still stings.
Was she riding in your lap?
Well, that's the thing. She was in the little dog bed in the passenger seat, which is Matilda's. She'll appreciate that. And then she wanted to come over and get in my lap, which I was fine with. So she crawled across and got in my lap, and then
Let it go.
no, she had done it in the bed, but it was all on her feet.
Oh.
And I didn't know
Aha.
that. So she tracked it across the console, into my lap. It was on the seat belt. Oh.
Mmm. Good day, Brandon. Good day.
Hey, Sally, are you 11 years old?
I'm 11.
Yeah, I guess that's why she's not comfy.
What are you doing? What happened to your house? Where'd your house go?
What's a house?
Is the owner surrender, I'm guessing? Dog like this is usually owner dies, unfortunately. Right? What are you doing? All right.
It's kind of stinky.
You're kind of stinky. You're gross.
No, she's not.
Ah! Oh, look at that.
Oh, Sally, it's not fair.
You'll come with bonus poop.
Oh gosh.
She couldn't
Sally's
hold
like
it.
the girl at the dance. And you're like, oh, you're kind of stinky. You're gross.
No, she's
God.
not.
No, she is darling. She's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Sally tooted.
No, worse.
Yup.
Oh man.
Let's see. We're gonna be at. Thunder, 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 thunder.
What?
What?
Imagine inviting a grown man over to your place and he pees on your bed.
What'd you do, Fred?
What happened to you?
It wasn't me. No, it's on Twitter. It was. I'm just reading it.
A loud sneeze.
It was a non-bearded Fred.
Maybe nervous.
It was a big dude too.
Oh.
I guess he, was asleep and then. That's a lot of pee, yo.
Good gosh. Good gosh almighty. That's a swimming pool. A pee. A lot of pee. Ew.
Whole lot of pee.
Yeah.
You may have had a bad dream.
Whole lot of wee
He
wee.
was being murdered. Oh, like, what the? He slept through it?
You never peed in bed?
No.
Oh, well, I have. Not as an adult. Not
Just a
past
young
age-
adult.
Not the past
That's a
age
lot
10.
of pee. Like, he drank heavily.
Oh, he had a lot of pee just now.
Pee.
Yeah, I guess it was real warm.
Bro. Yo.
801 Google game on the way.
Boogly.
Then we discuss accidental purchases.
Oh, yeah.
So not totally by accident, but you ended up maybe spending more than you wanted to, or you didn't realize how expensive something was.
Oh, yeah.
Monica went wine overboard. So you
Yeah.
can make her feel better at 52353. You can also join the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel where we have a live chat going on. Some text 52353, blowing your trumpet. Paid off my house yesterday, 3 years earlier than expected.
Hey.
That's good. Somebody else lost 16.5 pounds since January 1st.
Congratulations.
Another text, 52353. I'm a grad student, and we've been assigned 8 group projects this semester, and I'm blowing my trumpet because none of us have killed each other yet. That's a lot of group projects.
Yeah,
yet.
you're not a fan of that.
I got breakfast and arrived at work 15 minutes early, usually not a morning person, so that is a big deal. Jenny and Roanoke, blow my trumpet for standing up for myself and my cheating, manipulating ex-husband. Bravo to you. And somebody else got my new car fixed today. Got my taxes back this morning to pay for it.
Hey.
There you go.
That's right.
Google game on the way. Monica's hot list is next.
Yeah, Wendy Williams, how are you doing? We have an update on her health scare. And Justin Theroux, he finally talks about his relationship with Jennifer Aniston. We'll talk about that and more in the hot list.
Sneaky song. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sally
I don't know
Brown.
if she can hear.
Hey, yo, bitch.
Hey!
Sally.
Hey, yo, dog, what you doing?
She's a female dog.
And I'm the one who gets yelled at for saying women.
You said it a lot, though. I guess she was just saying you were saying it a lot. I'm like, but I mean, if that is the study, it's the study.
No, that's what it was. That's why.
I don't even understand. Are people
God.
saying other people than women clean? They don't.
The study was only done on.
What's the argument?
That's not true. That's not true.
Jared does
That's not true.
in my world.
Oh, Jared does.
That's not true. I clean.
Does some cleaning?
I clean.
Daniel
I do
does
laundry.
Nada.
Jared has
the reality was.
What does he do?
Even if there are men who clean, which
I don't
is
know.
fine.
Oh.
This just Fred. We might as well just start ordering more of these because I can see a crack in this one.
Come on. I only ordered that one because I broke the other one.
Yeah, Jared does some
This is
But
going.
the study says it only affects women who clean, not men. So when I say women who clean, I'm only talking about the women who clean because they're the only ones getting affected. But right. You clean an ass hose. Now that's a different story. Get in there and clean.
Stop saying it, Zach. You sound like you're from the 50s.
The guys working outside. I love when guys are working outside and doing stuff. I do. Like Jared.
Monica loves that
sexist pig.
I have a
sweat
neighbor,
smell.
Puerto Rican. I don't know his real name after all these years. He says just call me the Puerto Rican. He smokes a cigar. He's always
said
working.
that?
They probably deserved it. So
Covering
it's
up-
fine.
covering up the
As
dead
long
body.
as they deserved it.
He always has a cigar, and I can't tell his age or anything. He's just, what's going on? I'm like, okay, he's cool as shit, but
Does he have an accent?
A little bit. Oh no.
You gotta stand
You
outside.
smell that women's anal?
Give her the
Why?
shirt
It's
off
still
your
gonna be
back.
on you. And his shirt's just gonna smell too.
Oh,
It's soaked into you now.
that's a perfume.
What?
Did you want to wear the poop hat since you already smell like poop?
God, I need to.
Might as well.
I have some Victoria's Secret. I don't know if you want it.
You got that from Victoria's Secret.
No, I have some Victoria's Secret.
Oh.
She got the hat from
Yeah,
Victoria's
with Virgil.
Yeah.
Do you want the bag or do you want the poop hat? I'll take poop. Poop hat. Yeah.
Poop hat.
Yeah.
Poop hat.
Just covering it up.
Poop hat.
I know, but
Poop hat. Poop hat.
Like this kid I used to have a gym with. He would play in the gym and just spray Axe on after. We had to go back to class. Ugh.
Gross.
Terrible, y'all. It's one of those moments you think to yourself, am I by myself right now? Because someone needs to witness this. This is crazy.
My life is a movie.
I was throwing it out the window.
Oh!
By hand?
Well, I had Kleenex. I know, and there were people behind me, like, watching me litter, because I couldn't, there's
Yeah.
nothing I could do about it.
Oh!
I'm just trying to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
With your expired license plates. Jeez. You fixed those stickers yet? Yeah. And her expired tags.
Ask Daniel.
Ask him what?
Where are the new taxes?
Why don't you text him right now before you forget?
We had a conversation this morning, thank you.
Ooh. And then what? What did he say?
I had to come to this radio station.
For me to poop on.
TBD. I'll message him on Facebook right now. Yo, what the deal is?
What the deal
What's
is?
with those expired tags?
What the hook gonna be?
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
right,
you
my
have
license.
it. I'm sure you
David
have it in the
Kimball's like,
mail.
"Your license
You got it in the mail?
Hmm?
David Kimball.
I never look at that.
I don't either. And I was like, well, thank you for letting me know because I never pay attention.
Right.
Yeah, so I was like, I need to do that.
Stand by.
All right.
Almost spelled expired wrong.
Huh?
I was sending a message.
Wendy Williams, she's been under the weather for a while now because she passed out.
She did.
Was it a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody
Halloween.
made it big to do. Yeah, that was something else. Something was going on. Well, she says now her doctor says she needs to take a 3-week hiatus.
Yeah, Graves' disease.
My thyroid, my hyperthyroid, is attached also to Graves' disease. My doctor has prescribed, are you ready? As of today, 3 weeks of vacation.
And it
I
makes
didn't
sense
know-
because she missed a couple days. She thought she might have had the flu.
Right.
She didn't have the flu.
And
Yeah,
if you look at Wendy, you notice her eyes kind of like pop out a little bit. I didn't know that with Graves' disease and your thyroid, it squeezes the muscles behind your eyes.
all right.
It does.
Yeah, so-
it causes hand tremors.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Things like that she's been going through.
Good to know.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, so Justin Thurroy, now, they're saying that with Jennifer Aniston, that he actually was upset with her 2 years ago for keeping notes from her ex, Brad Pitt.
These are tabloid reports, but
Rumors.
Monica believes that
I do
there could be
believe it.
something there. You do believe
I
that
believe it.
Brad has something to do at the end of this relationship.
I think so.
And
because
I'm not ruling it out either.
She was holding on. I believe she has those notes, and she was holding on to contact with Brad through his mom. There's just too much. Like they didn't cut
Sketchy.
it. They didn't cut the tie. There was no line in the sand right there. So I believe that there's some truth to it. And they said that he was so upset when he found the note saying, "You look nice tonight," or "Miss you already."
Do you
These
think
little
he
Post-it
tried
notes.
to rip them up in a jealous rage but looked ridiculous because they were little Post-it notes?
You get a little paper cut.
Ow, boo-boo.
Sticky.
The little sticky part gets on your finger and everything.
Yeah.
You can't be
Can't get
tough
rid
in
of
that
it. No, you
situation. I
can't.
know, it's ridiculous.
No, you can't keep anything like that.
Elton John is going on tour. He's, probably one of the most famous musicians of the last
he is.
50 years. His kids don't care.
They know I'm famous, but they don't know. They come and see a show, and they did last week here in Vegas. And they got very excited, and then they went home, and it's all about football. They're mad on football. And so they love my music, and they love what I do, but they're not that intertwined with it.
It happens a lot with kids. Kids don't care. They
No.
don't care
I
if you're
told you,
famous.
Ava's here at the radio station all the time. And she always says, "Can we stop by McDonald's before we get over there to the radio station?" But take her to the TV station. She's like, "Oh my gosh, mind blown.
Yeah.
What is this?"
Though she is excited to
What is
meet a
this?
real live celebrity like Zach Jackson
I
when
know.
she's here. So
Don't remind me.
Yeah, she likes me.
I love the Anger Diary. Do
Yeah.
you? Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
you don't like my
you
hot
don't
list?
love your mother?
you don't like me?
Hot list kind of boring.
Yeah.
It's B
And
material.
then Hendrix is like, hanging with Fred. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
wanna hang
Hendrix
with
came
me?
over. He came over and hugged me the first time he met me. The kids, kids love other people. Like
Yep.
they don't like
Oh,
their
this
parents.
business.
You know what I mean? To a certain extent.
Oh, I feel like mine like me.
Your sister actually thinks her friend is funnier than you.
That is
So,
true. Yeah.
there's
Thanks
that.
for reminding me, Fred. Oh, I can't wait for Fred to have kids. We got to get him some kids. Cut him down to size here. Google game. Let's get ready to play right now in the game. We're trying to predict the popular searches on the Google computer.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Morning.
Morning.
Monica, I heard you and Zach talking smack about Beyonce yesterday.
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with you two?
Yeah,
It
we're
was just come with facts.
talking about Beyonce's alleged inability to sing.
Don't you remember what happened to me that time I talked smack about
What
Beyonce?
He
happened?
did get attacked.
Oh man, I still have bruises on my little Google bum from all the stings I got from the Bayhive. So many
They
stings.
got you.
Yeah, they did come after him.
You really should stick to safe topics, like Jay-Z. Everybody's allowed to make fun of that broken little man. Do you know he has to go by the name Mrs. Beyonce in the house?
really?
It's true.
Oh, who knew?
Let's start game.
Wow.
Hova.
We say good morning to Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA. Hello,
Good
hello.
morning.
Freshly covered in our adoptable love's poop. Sally.
Wonderful.
Sally's cute.
The car
very
makes her
cute.
go to the bathroom just a little bit. We'll meet Sally. We'll go to the live Sally cam as well on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. But call now to play the Google game, 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Your team up with Monica, Fred, or Stephanie. What's this prize we have, Monica? The complete
From
nutrition
Ever
thing?
Collection, they gave us a prize. It's a bag with some goodies from Complete Nutrition.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
So you have a shirt, you have a water
It's
bottle.
mall
some other stuff.
synergy all coming
Yeah.
together with the Ever Collection and Complete Nutrition. So start calling now. That is the prize on the line. Google game is next.
Daniel says thumbs up. He says totally on me. I said she blames you. He said totally on me.
Yeah.
She says, "What do you do? What are you good for?" Damn it! No, I'm not gonna say that.
hello.
Oh, there she's going again.
Hey. Hey, what's your name?
Wait, what?
Josh?
Come on.
Hey, make sure your radio's off, okay? We're going to talk to you here in a minute.
bathroom girl.
Okay, what's that?
You need a home. I don't know.
K92, hello.
She keeps pacing back and forth.
Hey, what's your name?
She's a handful.
Hey, Lisa, make sure your radio's off and we're not on speakerphone, okay?
You little pee-pee. Where you going now,
K92,
little
hello?
pee-pee? What
Hello?
you doing?
K92?
You looking for a nice little area to mark your territory?
Yes, what's your name? Hey, Sarah, make sure your radio's
Hello?
off and we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay?
Hi, Sally.
Not you, Siri. Siri is just, oh. I didn't ask about that.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is already on, Monica. Don't you know anything? There's Sally.
Siri.
Now currently sitting.
So I asked for Siri. Hey, Siri.
She's so cute.
Oh.
No. Right.
She gonna shut your phone down. And keep.
A lot.
She's in a strange land.
Stop being. Stop.
Stop being a bitch.
Mine is
Phone just gonna
getting
shut off
enormous.
one
I
day
should
and
just
stop
bring
working.
him.
I'm arguing with Siri.
You are.
So there's no need for that.
Why don't you just turn Siri off? Do you ever use it?
Sometimes for an argument.
What?
Hey, Siri!
Siri.
Oh, if you with Jared?
No, just for me.
Oh, I thought you meant like, no, it's true. Look it
Girl
up.
talk with my
Yeah.
Siri, wake up.
Dive in the water. La 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 lee la loo.
Oh.
No.
Is your name
Our Sally.
Okie dokie.
Gonna be on you all over you.
Poo 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 doo beep bop beep bop boop. Hey, let's not forget, the person who has it the hardest here is the person who has to put that dog back in their car and drive them somewhere. That's going to be the nice, stressful 10 minutes.
Did someone say that?
No, that's what I'm saying to you.
I was told Ben was taking her.
Oh, yeah. Where's Sydney?
No, Ben has a very nice car. Very clean.
Let's get ready to predict the popular searches on the Google. And we will also meet our animal that is up for adoption today, little Sally the dog. Sally, the senior dog. Hello, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, Josh. Who would you like to team up with today? Monica, Freddie Mac, or Stephanie and little Sally the dog?
I'm going to have faith today, and I'm going to go with Monica.
Okay. Josh and Monica, hang on. That means Lisa.
Faith doesn't normally work out.
Next choice. Lisa, would you like Fred or Stephanie, Lisa?
Freddie Mac.
Okay. Lisa and Freddie Mac, hang on. And that means
last pick.
Sarah, it is you and Stephanie, okay?
All right, we got this.
You got it. And if you want to see Sally, she's up for adoption. Senior dog. And senior dogs need love, too. She's on our YouTube channel right now. Stephanie's holding her. She's only 11 pounds. So
Only 11 pounds.
I know. She's
Itty bitty.
little. She's itty bitty. She is up for adoption. And she's on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel as we get ready to play the Google game here on your K92 Mornin Thang. Finish this search.
How old is Tom?
How old is Tom? Just a reminder, everybody's got 100 Mornin Thang bonus points. They're trying to predict the popular searches on.
How old is Tom?
Number one answer gets them double their wager. Anything else in the top answers? Single your wager.
Locked.
We're in 3 rounds right now. Fred is locked.
Me too.
Stephanie locked.
Locked.
Monica, what'd you put and what did you
I
wager?
was thinking Tom and Jerry, Tom Hardy, but I'm going Brady.
Tom
30.
Brady. 30
that's
points
good.
on
Tom
Brady.
and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah.
Freddie Mac.
How old is Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry, 1,000 years old, yes.
How old is Tom Hanks? 25 points.
25 points on Hanks. Got some big wagers here. Stephanie.
How old is Tom Cruise? 20 points.
20 points. So everybody's got a different Tom. Who will get points in this game?
How old is Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, number one answer, Monica Brooks. Tom Brady.
She was thinking Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
But it's assumed that Tom is the first name, not
Well, and Jerry.
That's his last name.
She got double points.
Right.
That's hilarious.
And
Hello.
Jerry.
I am
Hey,
Tom Jerry. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you. Hello, hello. Will there be points for anybody else in this game?
How old is Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck of the mustache, Magnum
120.
PI.
Oh.
How old is Tom Cruise?
There's Tom
Yay.
Cruise. Tom Cruise, 50-something, by the way. Looks good.
How old is Tom Hanks?
There you go.
Oh,
Points
man.
for everybody on that one. Monica's in the lead, 160. Freddie Mac, 125. Stephanie, 120. Round 2 of the Google game.
Where can I buy cute?
Where can I buy cute? You can buy cute something. Speaking of cute, we're going to go back to the dog cam here in a minute.
Where
You can
can I buy
see
cute?
Sally on our Facebook page. Share that post if you could. We want to spread the word. This is a situation where we have a senior dog. She's 11 years old.
Yeah, she needs a good retirement home.
Yep, super sweet. Still active.
Yeah.
Likes to play and hang out and everything. I mean, I have a little beagle. She's, 12 or 13 now, and she's the same, bouncing around all crazy.
Maybe you should take her.
Maybe you should take her.
Sally.
You guys have bonded because Sally pooped on you in the car. I think that is a sign of love, isn't it? It's a guarantee that you're supposed to be together forever.
Where can I buy cute?
Locked in.
Where can I buy cute? Just waiting on Stephanie.
You locked, Monica?
Locked.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at you.
All right, is that a yes?
Yeah.
You're good. Okay, Fred, go.
Where can I buy cute? I was thinking gifts. I'm going clothes. 10 points.
10 points.
You
on
want some cute clothes?
I'll think about it from time to
Okay,
time.
Stephanie, what you
I like
got?
shopping.
Where can I buy cute shoes?
Shoes. Okay.
Shoes.
How many points?
Shoes.
Shoes.
2.
2 points on
Years.
shoes. Okay.
See, I thought
and
about shoes.
Monica.
But I'm going clothes 60.
Close
60.
Oh, she is.
I got to root against
She's
myself.
got the
now.
faith.
Man, you are wagering hard today, Monica.
Go hard.
Let's see what we got here. Number one answer is
Where can I buy cute clothes?
Oh my
Clothes.
gosh.
Monica is on fire. Double points for her. Fred,
And
you
me.
got double points, but your wager stunk, so it's not
I
as
still
good.
get double points, though.
Did. Rest of
Yeah.
them. By the way, you can always text in 52353. How you doing in the game? What are you putting for the answers? Or join that YouTube live.
Where can I buy cute dresses?
Cute dresses.
Where can I buy cute sweaters? Where can I buy cute boots?
Boots. I'm going to give you shoes because
Give me
it's
the
only
2
2
points.
I don't really care, so it doesn't matter. I'll be nice. Monica, a commanding lead, 280 points.
Wow.
Will she blow it on this last one? 145 for Fred, so mathematically anything is possible. Stephanie, 122. Finish this.
Spring.
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 And we will go back to the live dog cam as soon as this game is over. Then we're going to talk about
Spring.
accidental purchases. Monica went a little wine crazy the other day. Didn't mean to.
Spring.
If you accidentally bought something or spent way more money than you thought, you can start texting in to 52353.
Spring.
All right.
Spring. Stephanie, when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Gimme what you got.
Yeah. Spring break, all of it.
Spring break, all of it. Monica.
Spring break 100.
100 on spring break. Fred.
Spring break 125 points.
125 points on spring break.
That's so ridiculous.
Let's see what we have here. The number one answer is
spring forward.
Spring forward.
Oh.
It's right around the corner. That stupid daylight savings. Now, I do believe if spring break is there, Monica wins. If spring break is not there, Monica wins.
Break.
Spring break.
Spring.
There it is.
2018. Spring. Flowers.
Monica Brooks.
380 points.
Big winner right there. Huge winner. She ran away with it today.
Yeah, Josh. Goes up. I was dancing this last night.
Who was in second place?
Second place was Freddie Mac, 280.
Why'd you act like you didn't know that?
And Stephanie,
You knew.
244 points. It's a very respectable last place of 244 points.
It's a very shiny bronze.
Congratulations,
Yep.
Monica.
Congratulations, Monica Brooks.
Yeah, Josh.
Owning it in that game.
Yeah, Josh,
Yep.
she got the bag
Josh knew
from
it.
Ever Collection. They gave us a bag of goodies from Complete Nutrition.
There you
So
go.
get a
If
shirt,
you want to
all that
see
stuff.
our dog that's up for adoption, hang on, Josh. We'll get
And
all
I
your
have
info.
two
Yes.
things.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, Tail Chaser is coming up. Most fun 5K of the year.
Okay.
And you can include your dog, which is,
Okay, so
awesome.
it's a 5K run walk.
Yes,
and
that's March
pets are welcome.
24th. Need to sign up for that. And I want to give a shout out to our girl, Lucy, the SPCA dog.
Okay.
You remember Smiling Lucy?
Mhm.
She's still for adoption.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to give her a shout out.
But Lucy's smiling and awesome.
We
so
love
you need to
Lucy.
go see Lucy noon
Yep.
to 6. RVSPCA.org for the
You got
details
it.
on the run also.
Yes, you
Okay.
can register there as well.
Yep, sign up. People love to run, so you get to do this for a good cause, and your dog gets to be involved
Oh, and there's
in this
food
one.
trucks, there's obstacle courses, there's all kinds of things that
Please
day.
don't bring your pet squirrel. Like
No.
I
I mean, I guess you can.
I know.
No,
No, the guy who
no.
brought his pet
As long
squirrel
as you harness it.
No.
to our dog
that one
event,
guy with the
the
squirrel.
dogs were far too excited.
Yeah.
They did not like that. You can also see Sally noon to 6 every day at the Roanoke SPCA. She's a little Jack Russell
She's the
mix.
size of a squirrel.
She is. And we're going to go to the Sally cam right now. So if you want to watch it, it's going down on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel.
Reports of an accident Cloverdale Road and the intersection of Cloverdale and Hillville Drive in Botetourt County. Some lane closures, delays happening there. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Sun and clouds today. Going to be a warm 73. Some clouds tonight. 60 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
All right. In on that. Yes, hang on, Josh. Josh is on hold, and now we will go.
60.
Here you are. Hi.
Hey, Josh.
Hello, little lady.
Hello. Hey, have you won with us before? Okay, let me get your last name.
These little dogs live a long time. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Let me get your phone number.
You still like walks?
And what's your phone number? Uh-huh. Okay. And your date of birth? What are you doing? Okay. And your address.
Can you show your tail?
Mm-hmm.
Why you got it tucked? Why you got your tail tucked under?
Because I'm in a strange place. I'm, cautiously optimistic about this joint, but I don't know. You've got the number 8 on your body here.
All right. Do you know where we're located?
All right. Sally's up for adoption, noon to 6 at the Roanoke SPCA. Little sweetie pie wants to come hang out with you. You ready to poop in Stephanie's car again? You going to walk around for 20 minutes outside?
Right.
Say bye, everybody.
Water bottle. You get like a workout bag, a little bag, and we'll toss in some digital downloads.
All right, Sally.
All problem. Thank you.
Oh, you like the leash?
You too. Bye-bye.
Of course I do. Get me the hell out of here. Love that leash.
This is a big leash for a little girl. All right.
Thank
Wish us
you.
luck.
Thank you for weathering the storm today.
All right, Steph.
Good luck.
This way, Steve.
Bye-bye.
In the lobby.
He will pick up. You have to put it in that bag.
I'll just give it to Sherry.
Ruth.
Okay. If you miss Sally, you can wind it back, and you can see her on there. You'll be good to go. Abby's bedroom upstairs. Wow. Who knew?
He's going to pick up. You say he's going to pick up?
Yeah.
I thought big bag. Big bag stuff. It's downtown Lynchburg. Nah.
All right.
Pew! Shot that down. Quick. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yo. We crush it.
Exactly. Let's do it.
Dude, Bob would be super competitive, too.
I'm talking about for real.
Against who?
People in the city. Just around.
Is there a dodgeball league or something?
No, she's just talking about throwing balls at people.
Yeah.
Just go downtown.
You're out.
Oh, just drive like a drive-by. Yo, can you imagine? You imagine?
And I'm like, hey, toss that ball back to me.
Just knock somebody's glasses off. You're out. Hey, you throw that ball back? Hey, we need that. Like seriously, like a drive-by, and you just throw it right from the car. Boo! The dodgeballs make that funny sound.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh man. Yeah. I was a kid. My glasses used to fall off all the time. So like now, when I see people when they get hit or something and their glasses fall off, it's just the funniest thing. Like getting your glasses knocked off. Yo, that's hilarious. It might be me, but it's funny. Just, boo! You just see somebody's glasses just. Especially adults. Whoa, Monica. You like that video I sent you yesterday?
Yeah.
One dude, he was like,
that was so stupid.
he was like, I can't even beat up in private. Oh man, my man just trying, have some me time. I keep interrupting. whole
tattoo
back.
where it's like so dark, it's just kind of like you took a black piece of tape and just went pew around him. It doesn't
Pew,
quite
pew,
do-
pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
He's still cute, but you know.
Stand by.
Fired up.
Fired up.
We're getting into accidental purchases here in a minute. Spent way more money than you thought. You text in 52353. Monica went a little wine cuckoo.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
But it is nothing in comparison to how much money this person spent on their bearded dragon.
Oh.
I'll share the details because they just texted in. That is next on your thing.
Yeah.
Film Snob movie review today, Black Panther.
Ooh.
I'm not ready.
Producer
It's hot in
Ben
here.
is a giant film snob. He's a Disney and Marvel hater also in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't like Taylor Swift.
No.
Probably doesn't like One Direction.
He doesn't even know what
No,
that
he's
is.
like,
Probably
who?
never even seen High School Musical.
High School?
High School Musical.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yes. And Trumpet has not seen High School Musical.
It was an indie film.
Way to talk trash.
Film.
Well, you're sort of Irish.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I haven't
High
seen that
School Musical.
one. I seen that.
Point
That
is,
one? Yeah.
everybody on Earth seemingly loves Black Panther.
Yeah.
Monica and Fred have each seen it. We've really not talked about it at all because we're
Nope.
saving it for this moment. I have no
Yeah.
idea where Ben thinks on this at all. He's got his poker face on all the time.
Yeah,
So
it's
we have
just his
no
face.
idea what he's thinking. We'll get into that. That's at 9:15 on the YouTube live channel as well as the podcast thing. So we'll get into that. Accidental purchases are next. Those bearded dragons cost money. You got to
expensive.
understand they are.
Take him to school.
Monica's one. Yeah, take you to skill, bearded dragon. Take you to skill.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny.
Yes. And to go to skill.
Too fast.
Who'll go to skill?
SKEWL.
I'll take one or two of those people if you want, right there.
Excuse.
I like the bearded dragon if we can get that person on.
Griswold has a lot of bearded dragons too.
Or the person, the 276.
Got it.
That's what I'm calling.
Yeah, that one's good too. Hey, Moni Pali.
Yeah, last night I had some dry jerk.
You're a dry jerk. That's right.
Why would you say
Hello,
that?
hey.
Why would you say that?
Hey, this is Monica K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Oh, beverages. That's fine though. Yeah. And what's your name?
All right. Drunk purchases or purchases too.
Oh, what'd you say? Ashley, make sure your radio is off. We're gonna talk to you in a minute, okay? Okay, one second.
Drunk purchases need love too.
Octopus. So.
I don't know why I made that face. I don't know why I did that. And I look over, Ben's looking right at me. I was like, I just bought him my paper and I was like, and I looked up and Ben's looking right at me. I'm all like into it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I missed. Watch. See?
You made me miss, man.
I was like way too excited. He was looking right at me. He was like,
Hello, hey, this is Monica K92.
One more time,
We
one more
got your
time.
text and want to talk to you.
oh, never mind.
Hey, what's your name?
It's in the poop trash.
Hey, Michael, make sure your radio
Is
off.
there
We're
poop
gonna
in
be
that
on
trash?
just a minute, okay? All right.
she
Thank
went
you.
to pee.
We gotta take that thing out though.
Yeah.
We already took the poop out. And that's why I wasn't a nurse, so I wouldn't have to.
Why you gotta say you had?
I'm doing it for way less money.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Why you gotta say you had dry jerk last night? Why you gotta say it like that? Why you got? Why?
Why you gotta say school? What you say?
Why you gotta say school?
I thought that was skill. We're going to take you to school.
High School Musical.
High school. High school musical.
But I was ready to say musical so fast. I was talking too fast. I was ready for the musical. School musical. Huh?
High school.
Yeah.
Old school. We're going to go old school with this one. We're going to go old school.
All right.
I don't know. High school. I graduated high school.
Sometimes you maybe had a few drinks and
Yeah.
you start buying stuff, or maybe you're trying to buy drinks.
That's usually the case.
Your
You have a few
accidental
drinks.
purchase.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're sober.
Yeah, that was me last weekend. Well, not sober, but I was a couple. but it was
Well,
like
you
a
know.
Friday night with the girls. Yeah. but it was a Friday night with the girls, having a little, little girl time, little girl talk, and we decided to Uber to the grocery store because we want the night to continue going on.
Right, because only the classiest people Uber to the grocery store at midnight.
And we want breakfast
Already-
food.
Already under the influence.
Well, it was right before midnight, so we had to hurry up because we want more wine.
Uh-huh.
And so I just grabbed bottles of wine. I'm like, oh, this looks great, looks tasty. I get this Pinot right here, get this right over. And I get to the register. It was $20 a bottle. I wanted cheap stuff. You know, for like our little girl night. I was trying to get something
you
a little
were
cheaper.
at the point of the night where you could drink bathtub gin and it wouldn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I was, and I was like, but I was already at the register, and I said,
You spent first sip money.
I did, yeah.
Right.
On your
So-
last sip.
How many did you get?
I got a couple bottles and then some breakfast items. And
Yeah.
then and I was already at the
Jeez.
register, and I didn't even have a cart. I just carried everything in my arms.
got
It
the-
was one of those nights where you just
$100
carry
worth of
everything.
groceries just in her arms, just walking around.
That's how
I
under
was
the
like,
influence you
girl,
were.
dog.
Yeah,
It was
it
a
happens.
good time. It was a happy
definitely
time.
happens. Let's see. Michael, good morning, Michael.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What'd you do, Michael?
Spent way too much on some pets.
On some pets. Okay, so how many pets did you purchase?
3 of them.
Okay. What were they?
First it was a bearded dragon, then it was a ferret, and then it was a little kitten.
And you spent how much in 1 week?
2,100.
What was going on?
Dollars? American?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Pesos?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What were you doing? Like, were you on some weird animal kick that week or something? Were you rescuing no, you weren't rescuing. Like, what were you doing?
I think they kind of sucked me into it because I'm a huge animal lover. I actually went to the pet store originally to get cat food for my cat I already owned, and then I saw this set. It was a bearded dragon, and it had a lot of stuff included with it, so I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. It's only a few months old. So I got that, and then about 3 days later, I went to get food for that, and I bought a ferret because I liked her. She was really cute. And
Oh, man.
yeah, and then a few days after that, I went to get food for her, and I got a kitten.
Wow, they
man.
got you.
See all these cute animals.
They see Michael coming. They say, quick, get something cute and put it up near the
Give me
front.
something cute out the back. Give me something cute now.
$2,100. $2,100 later. You got to understand that's $2,090 on the bearded dragon, $10 on a ferret, and $0 for the free kitten.
Yeah, the
So
cat
look
is
at
in
that.
here.
Mhm. That's what
Actually,
it is.
the kitten was $1,500 by herself.
$1,500.
Yeah,
That kitten wearing a diamond ring?
it might as well be.
For a kitten.
Wow. Are you single? Are you
No.
with someone?
He is now.
Oh, well, it was halfway her idea.
It was halfway her
What
idea.
makes a kitten $1,500? Please, may I ask?
I don't know. I've been asking myself since I bought her.
Yeah, it must be a rare breed.
Are you
or
sure it
something.
wasn't $15? And they said
Decimal point
Well,
got moved.
he left us all this money.
Yeah, it better not be a fat cat, a hairless cat.
No.
All
My
right.
kitten hates the ferret, though.
I can't believe 15.
Paid all that money and you got drama in your house? I want peace at home.
I mean, all
want
right. Now, in full
animals
disclosure,
fighting.
I'm a dog person, but to me, if you have $1,500, you can get 1,500 kittens. I mean, that's I
Yeah.
see signs all the time, free kittens.
That's true.
Let's go to Ashley. Good morning, Ashley. Thank you, Michael, by the way.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Ashley, what happened?
So this is my mom. Online shopping. Maybe a few too many drinks.
Mm-hmm.
We came over for Thanksgiving, and she was like telling us all that she ordered an octopus. An octopus.
She ordered an octopus. Well, you can
Yeah,
buy
an
anything on
octopus.
Amazon, can't you?
Yeah.
2-day free shipping. You start thinking, I'm going to order an octopus. I
Now,
got
octopus.
this.
How much
Fresh
for an
out the water.
octopus? How much for an octopus?
How much is an
Let me
octopus?
tell you. So it was only like $14. So she was
14
like,
for an
well,
octopus, but
discount
1,500 for a
octopus.
cat?
No, but listen.
Okay,
I think that-
There's
it
more
ended
to
up-
the story.
It was what was it when she opened it?
It was a poster of an octopus.
A poster of an octopus.
We were disappointed.
I know. Now you're mad. You think, where the hell my octopus?
Right.
Oh.
This isn't what I ordered.
Like
I ordered a live
$15.
living octopus, not a picture of one.
You think, man, that's less than $2 a leg. This
Yeah.
is perfect.
Okay.
But she was talking it up to everybody she knew. Like, I just got an octopus. It's
can't wait.
shipping. I got Amazon Prime, so it's 2 days.
Yep.
All right. It's
So
gonna
the
be
fact
tomorrow.
that she bought an octopus because she was drunk, and then she thought she bought an octopus, and it was actually a poster.
A poster.
That- Kids,
All right.
that's why we always say, don't be like us. Don't listen to us.
Don't.
Exactly. Don't
Bad
do what
idea.
we do. This is what happens. This is your brain on drugs. This is
Yeah.
what you get right there. Octopus.
Mm.
So now you don't feel as bad
No, I
about
don't
your
feel
$20 wine.
No.
$1,500 cat.
I know. And he can't really tell us what's so special.
I don't know. I have no
He
idea.
doesn't even know.
Blow your mind next. She loved Chick-fil-A so much, she lied. You ever lie to get a deal? She lied, and she went all in on this lie.
Yeah.
I'll explain next. Fred might do this to try to get the discount at Chick-fil-A.
I'm curious
He
now.
does love that place. Hang on. We can thank our friends there.
Thank you so much. You have a good one, okay?
Ain't too much to get into the
She
gym
gone.
time.
She gone.
Hey, thank you again. You have a good one. You
No.
you text us and call us anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Bye-bye. A cat though for $1,500? Like I don't understand.
How?
Yeah,
Right.
like,
Uh-huh.
Free 99.
$1,500. How did you? Why? Okay. Woo! Yeah.
Oh.
Smell like piss.
They do.
Because we were with the animal
Yeah.
hospital, we had a bunch of ferrets, and I used to have to take their blood and stuff, and they always had that.
They smell like
they're
expressed
they're
anal
long
glands.
rats.
That's what they smell like all the time.
Oh, they smell like hot piss. There's
Right. Like, yeah.
It's a pissy smell, and it's like and they're just
Monica
long rats.
smelled a lot of hot piss,
I
so
have.
she knows.
And those the albino
Microphone.
the albino ferrets, they have red eyes, and they're white and red eyes, and they're like just squirmy. I put one under anesthesia.
For fun.
Just for fun.
Just to see what would
I said,
happen.
let me mix this ammonia and bleach. I got you.
Oh, God.
No. And then he didn't wake up, and I said, oh, damn, no. No.
Well,
Ah!
Smell anymore.
let's get rid of this
Code
one.
blue. Somebody. Oh,
Code dead. We've got a code dead situation here.
shit. Hey.
Like a Pop-Tart.
Can't rhyme star with star. It's lazy.
Yeah, somebody talks like this.
Well, if
is
you
gonna
tell
rap
Pitbull that.
lazy.
Pitbull, what was it? Kodak and Kodak?
Kodak and Kodak, yeah.
Y'all are savage.
Explain this every time. He's only got 6 cars, so it's the 12-car garage because he's got one with a lawnmower in it. The other one,
Oh.
Christmas decorations. Third one is just, baby clothes, old baby clothes. Fourth one, ping pong table.
Bottom of the barrel ass dudes. Nobody want y'all.
He's a rock star.
Some guy said that's like a woman being in the club saying ain't no husband material in the club, but she is
Come by.
every weekend. She said no, because women don't go to the club just for men. We go to have fun. See how dumb y'all are? Proud of.
Ah.
Roasted.
Who's that?
I don't know somebody, but my friend that I know retweeted her.
Retweet.
Women don't go to the club for men, but men go for women. So now everybody in there.
Black Panther film snob movie review 9:15. First, this woman loves Chick-fil-A so much she's willing to lie about it. Try to get a deal.
Yeah.
All in the name of the discount, Freddie Mac.
Give me all the Chick-fil-A.
I am an undercover federal agent. She's not. She's not. Yeah.
What?
What was the deal? What was she trying to get?
Say hello to the dodo of the day, Tara Solom, Marietta, Georgia. Went to the drive-thru, ordered her Chick-fil-A, and said, hey, I am an undercover federal agent. Can I get a discount on this Chick-fil-A?
And they said,
They said,
No.
no, you may not. So
Excuse me, what? We couldn't hear you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got to clarify.
But she wanted that deal so bad. You know, and you do. We've all lied for a deal from time to time. Anytime you use your old college ID when you ain't in college anymore, and you know darn well you don't even look like that picture. Everybody knows you're a liar.
Did that yesterday.
Did you?
I had discount at the movies.
They look at that beard. They get the unbearded Fred.
What?
Like, hey, I changed my look, you know?
Mm-hmm. So she decide when she gets shot down by the drive-thru, that's not good enough for her. She's going to carry this lie as long as it takes. She goes inside.
Oh, she gets out of her car.
I need to speak to the manager, please.
Wow.
Went inside, flashed a fake badge that she had, and said,
"Look at this badge.
I'm undercover. I cannot be in this. I will blow my cover and maybe get killed if you make me do anything else. Please give me a discount on Chick-fil-A."
Is that serious?
Yes.
So desperate.
It's to that point where I'm like, you know what? Just go ahead and give her the Chick-fil-A.
No, you do
give
not.
her the sandwich. Get her out of here.
I don't give
Get
up that
outta
easy.
here.
I make her do something in front of everybody. Like, we're gonna
She's
put this to the test.
Sure.
No, not with her blabbing it.
Just in here
I'm
going,
undercover, I swear.
You have to understand, I'm trying to take down Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
And I need this chicken as the fuel for my brain so I may finally crack the case.
Seriously. And you know,
That's
she flashed the badge, but it was like real fast in front of your face. You didn't really see
I
anything.
thought Fred was like the worst when it comes to like being addicted to Chick-fil-A, but apparently she has you beat like big time.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do that. Because she went inside.
Yeah.
And said, "No, I'm serious. This
fight
lie
for her
is for
Chick-fil-A.
real."
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing.
And she, congratulations, is the Dodo of the day. Let's see if we're on the radio. I don't know. Getting a message here.
Getting a message saying
Yeah,
we're
I
off
am.
the air.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm getting a message.
Hello.
What's going on? Hello.
What's happening?
Hello. Still here, still talking.
Let me see here. Just to make sure we got up-to-date information.
Yes.
Looks like we are clear on the roads. If you see anything, feel free to text it to the number 52353. Sun and clouds today, going to be warm, 73, and some clouds tonight. That's your K92 traffic now. I hope you heard that, because that's the last traffic.
Well,
of the
you know what? If you're watching us on the K92 Morning Thang YouTube channel, we are still there. So
Are we
there is
here?
that. And we're going to figure out what's going on here next.
Okay. That was weird.
It's still going. So.
I know. No, we're off the air. There's no...
Are they working on something maybe?
Your antenna went out. Star Country isn't working either.
Yeah, they're probably working on something.
Why do they do that now? Why don't they do that at night?
But they don't expect it to interfere.
Yeah. Star Country's off too. Your antenna went out. Signal is static. Kevin in Salem. Just doing my duty. Letting you know what's going on. I wonder if it works. Excuse me, y'all.
With personalized healthcare support, nutritional advice, delicious food,
This is streaming, so that's different. Pardon me, my good sir.
Yep. So we can just do whatever we want.
What's that?
We can just do whatever we want.
Ball farts!
What?
We're going to keep running everything.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that means I'm going to have to... All right, I got to disrupt this 850.
You know what's up?
No. And there is not a single engineer in the building.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
JJ says, well, power must have gone off at the transmitter. But yeah, we have a generator. And we have a backup signal. So where's all of it? What's going on? Oh, yeah. No, we're on. Yeah, absolutely. I'm continuing as if we are on the radio. I mean, I'm describing all these spots, but outside of that, yes, thank you.
La la la.
muted right there. Yep, we are off. Abby dabby doobie and a la 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 ah.
Hello. They're working on it. Yeah. I know. Look. Oh, no, thank you, Mom. Y'all still in the air. She's like, what's going on? My mom.
What does it sound like to you? Does it sound like we're on the air?
She's like, what's going on? I'm actually surprised she was listening right now.
This murmur in destiny, and then you shut up and dance with me. Something serious is going down. That's for darn sure. It is. It's Russia. Freaking Russia. Look at that. Who knew?
She said, woo, woo, woo. Sherry should have some digital downloads up front, right?
I don't even know. We've got now CDs.
Okay. Come on, girl.
Keep track of. Okay. We got to keep track of what Snob said.
I already did. I'm on it. Thank you, though. I got it. I'm one step ahead.
Just own it.
Gotcha. We still live on the YouTube. We are still live on the stream.
We still live on this YouTube thing.
We are still live on this YouTube thing.
YouTube thing.
This tutu thing to
What's wrong with the
tutu thing.
stations? They've been coming through.
You can text people the link to the app, too. I mean, that's fine. Because that is still up and Activia.
Did a car run into y'all's Morning Thing Palace satellite tower? Morning Thing.
Come on, girl. Sing this song. You missed out on this song.
Deltas.
I'm texting these people back.
Oh.
Pardon me as I tend to all this stuff. Stand by.
Still goes on the podcast. Still goes on the podcast, too.
8:59, Friday Eve.
Friday Eve!
K92 Mornin Thang, broadcasting live online. That's where we live right
We're
now is
streaming.
the internet. We are streaming live.
Working out some
and-
kinks.
See, that's a big kink.
I know.
Yeah, Monica knocked the plug out or
I
something.
think so.
Yeah.
She unplugged like
And she
8
don't even
radio
remember-
stations.
She don't remember what she unplugged.
You don't remember eating Chick-fil-A yesterday. What's going on with us?
I know. I had it for
What's
breakfast. It
happened?
was so early in the day. Those calories don't really
It didn't
count.
happen? It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Fred, that was almost 2 days ago. Look
I
at it
know.
that way.
Yeah.
Look at that. So,
Practically
you know,
last week.
It practically
And
never.
since February's so short, it's almost last month.
Boom.
And we're barely into the year, so this was before Christmas. So you
January
haven't,
was
yeah,
so-
yeah. It's
I'm
just-
good. I'm
that's
good
what
to
it was.
go. And I've actually only had it 3 times instead of 4 this year.
So shout out to y'all that are here on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. You can still watch us. We're up and live there. The K92 radio app, this is a good lesson to when you always have the app available. You can continue to have the radio station, or you're listening to the podcast later and you're saying, well, dude, what's going on? I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Happening.
It's okay.
Why are you talking about February? It's April. I'm just catching up on all my podcasts right now. What's going on?
That's the beauty of podcasts.
Trending is next. Ryan Reynolds is dipping his little Deadpool finger in some gin.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
explain. I got excited, and then I learned the details of what he's doing with this gin company, and now I don't like
Uh-oh.
it. So I'll explain that. We also will get into the Film Snob movie review of Black Panther. Producer Ben
Oh, boy.
hates most movies, but he takes them very seriously. He doesn't hate them just to hate them.
Right.
He was a film guy, film student, all that stuff. So he's a student of the game. And he feels like the game is sullied by things like superhero movies. Everybody loves Black Panther.
It's true.
What happens to him if he doesn't? Those are the kind of questions we have. We will get into that on the YouTube feed, but that's the only thing we have right now.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
all we
what we'll-
have.
And streaming online.
Yeah, we'll continue to do that here on Anything.
Yeah, that was just on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
We're off there anyway. It's funny because nobody else is doing anything now. They're like standing out in the hallway or just being all going about. We're actually still working.
Well, everybody still streams live, so everybody should at least still be. I mean, they're probably just Q99. They're playing music
just
now
playing music
anyway,
anyway,
so it doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
What would Brett and Boomer do around this time?
I mean, they're a music-intensive show anyway, so I would guess at about 9, they're probably more music also.
Cowboy boots and stuff.
Yeah, always talking about pickup trucks, empty beer cans,
Lift kits.
my lift kits, definitely lift kits. Big this
Tobacco?
time of year.
Tobacco.
Turbaccy is what it
Turbacky.
is. I know. Brandon points out that she is lying to the people who work for Jesus's fast food place at Chick-fil-A. That's a good joke. I should have
that's
used
a-
that one. Damn
that's a
me
hell
for
of a
not
low,
using
man.
that one.
Hell of a lie.
That's worked for her before, though. It must have. She has like a fake badge.
Cut to black. You did not. We're doing it here at 9:15, so it's coming, or not even at 9:10. Couple minutes away. Almost ready, Friday.
Oh, and a candle went out too.
Dear Lord,
Oh, your hat fell off.
is anything sacred? Ah!
You just watch. You didn't even try to live to help me.
Oh, it's all downhill.
Poor Fred is going to have to go back to school. What's he going to do in school?
Oh.
Yes, Darren, we are. I know. But we're on the air here. That's where we continue to remain on the radio. But Star Country, Q99, K92, all off. What is going on? That's the question. Something weird. Yep, he did it. Sabotage. He heard my birthday scam where I sort of used his voice. That's what happened. I did. He found me. He took me down. He took me down to Funky Town. That's what it was. Beep. I like me some Ryan Reynolds.
I do too. Yeah.
Deadpool, I like the movie.
Cool
I think
dude.
he and I could hang.
Yeah.
We'd be friends. His wife seems cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very funny people. They just kind of
He likes
relaxed
gin,
personality.
too. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, you definitely would get along.
I like gin.
Gin and tonic?
Ryan Reynolds is actually now the proud owner of gin. He purchased a gin company.
Good for him.
Also exciting.
What's the catch?
It's aviation gin, and I don't like aviation gin.
Look, I don't like that. Are you going to send him a Facebook message or Instagram, get in his
Maybe.
DMs? I don't like it.
I've tried it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some weird vanilla-y taste to it that I don't enjoy.
Oh,
it's
that's
not
not
good in a gin and tonic.
But people like it, right? It's a popular gin, I'm
I guess
assuming.
it's
like-
relatively new. The company has only been around since about 2013.
Oh.
And Ryan, quote, will play an active role in the day-to-day business. So, I mean, he's
Wow.
getting in on it. So
Good.
you're right. I do need to tweet him.
Yeah.
To Vanilla EE. That's the
Yeah.
problem. I'm going to say I'm unable to come over to your house for cocktails until you fix this. I'm gonna go let him know that right now.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. New Year's diet be damned. Olive Garden has a delicious new treat that they're rolling out. Big bowl of pizza and meatballs.
Oh, I did see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did see that.
The newest
Commercial.
item at Olive Garden, Fred, is the meatball pizza bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an edible bowl made out of pizza dough filled with cheese, sauce, and 10 meatballs, baby.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know.
You know what I say to you?
I'll defer to Jarrett, Monica's husband.
Oh, Jared
y'all
will
could
eat the
share
whole
a
thing.
bowl.
He's
What?
not sharing. Jared's not sharing.
He's not going to share, and I
No,
don't
he
want to
won't.
share.
That would
No,
be-
Fred's going to be sitting there hoping he's going to lady and tramp him a meatball with his nose, and
I
that's
know.
never
No.
going to happen. He's going
No.
to eat the whole thing. $9. Seems like a good deal. And it comes with unlimited salad and, of course, breadsticks because your carbs, that's not enough that it's
It's a
already
lot.
built
It's a lot
out
of food
carbs.
for $9.
And I know your husband. He would eat that whole pizza bowl and then go, can I have some more breadsticks?
Yeah,
They
he would be in
didn't
pain.
bring me enough breadsticks.
Mhm.
What's going on with this? So there we go.
All
That's,
Number 1.
Number 1, Monica Brooks. Red wine might actually help your teeth.
Help your teeth.
Help your teeth.
That's not what they've been telling us for
It's
all
like it
these years.
stains your
Well, the red staining thing
Yeah.
is still an issue, but polyphenols, which are found in red wine, they are now saying they help fight tooth decay and gum disease.
Ooh, all right. Another
Because
reason
they
to drink
help
wine.
fend off harmful bacteria in your mouth. And as we learned yesterday in Factor Bullcrap, you have tons of bacteria in your
Yeah.
mouth, some good, some bad. And the red wine, they think, can help with that.
Good.
Now, really what they're saying
Interesting.
is probably what we need to do is figure out some sort of tooth thing that has the polyphenols in it and not the make your mouth look
Oh,
like
we're good with
weird
red
old
wine.
grape man.
I know, because people are going to gargle with it now. Like, you just,
We got to.
Swish it around
Swish
in
it
your
around,
teeth. And then
yeah,
Monica's
for 30
going to come in
seconds.
here looking as if somebody, I don't know, like your lip was bleeding or something.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Her lips look bloody, but her gums are healthy.
Yeah.
Woo!
There's no more telling sign in the world that somebody's had a fun night out is when they smile at you and you see that
all
dark
stained.
purple stain thing going down.
You drank a lot, huh?
Shine a black light on that mouth. There's a lot going on in there. Exactly. Film Snob movie review. Black Panther. That is next.
All
Ben
right.
saw it. He's a film snob. He likes very few movies. Everybody loves Black Panther. Will this be the one superhero movie he likes? I honestly have no idea.
We'll
Monica
see.
and Fred have each seen it, so
Yep.
we're having a round table discussion here is what it is. That is coming up next on your thing. Go! Florf! Bleebo! Okay. Y'all, let me, we're going to get ready for this thing here. We'll set up a camera for Benjamin, and I am going to go see if we have an update as to what in the hell is going on here as well. So let me do that.
It's funny, how does when he hits the screen, it shakes this and which shakes the camera.
Oh.
Every time
Oh, he's tapping hard.
well, yeah, but you can
Oh,
I
I
can
didn't-
hear it. I never realized it was actually shaking the camera. I'm like, jeez.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Rush Hour 4 is happening? What?
Ooh, that's exciting.
All right.
I thought 3 was hilarious.
Something about a UPS unit, whatever that is, I don't know, but it's something that
Postal
affects everything prior to any of the backups even. So there's no backup to that. So Josh the Mountain Man is heading up to the mountain to see what goes down. Well, it sounds like it could be a while. Hi, Micah. Welcome back. But we still got stuff to do, yo. Let me just
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
set this up, and then we'll be ready for the Film Snob movie review.
Corny.
Okay. Let's go ahead and disable the board like it really matters, but tell you what I won't be doing is, if we're still off the air, I'm not bothering doing the audio leave-ins. For who? We'll be done on the thing, too. I'll just play music. Or is that just lazy? Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Are you all in my ear? Talking a whole bunch of stuff. Blabody. Hey, what do you say? Let's make sure we're here today. All right. We're live here.
Did something to my wrist.
Your wrist?
My wrist.
Your wrist? Did you hurt it at school?
At school.
Did your
I
wrist
did.
hurt at school?
I did.
She had that dry jerk last night.
That's right. Lots of dry
That's
jerk.
so nasty.
Now my wrist hurts.
No.
Ow! And this one. And my jaw is sore. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
It was a busy night. There was a lot going.
The chicken was so dry.
Oh, the chicken was
Yes,
dry,
there was
though. I
lots
did
of
cook it.
chewing. What were you thinking about?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Exactly. Swapping?
Come on.
What is this swapping you speak of?
What? You what?
Film Snob movie review. This is a big one. This is the biggest one we have ever done. Now, we've done 3, but still, this is the biggest one we've ever done. Let's say good morning to Ben the Film Snob, producer Ben.
Hello.
You are a disliker of most movies. Now, you love movies. You just get mad at a lot of them because they don't do a good enough job as far as you're concerned.
Yes, that is accurate.
And we send you... That's very accurate, yes.
Very accurate. I've had a lot to smoke this morning.
Well,
and
maybe...
where's the rum?
Maybe what happened is he saw Black Panther yesterday. Maybe he screamed with such joy at the movie, he lost part of his voice, and he doesn't even know what to do with himself anymore. The point is, Black Panther is one of the biggest movies probably in the last 10 years.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
bigger.
huge.
It's huge. This is the biggest superhero movie
Ever. I mean, that's kind of indisputable as far as money goes.
Yeah.
It's going to be the most successful superhero movie to this point. I'm sure there'll be another one in there soon. Monica, Freddie Mac, you have seen the movie.
Yes.
Monica, scale of 1 to 10.
10.
10. Fred, scale of 1 to 10.
11.
11. Producer Ben, what do you think?
I give it like a 5.
Like a 5. Like a 5.
5, mediocre. Oh God, I'm upset.
So
I knew it was gonna happen.
5 is a fail. That's not even mediocre. That's
an
not
F.
that great.
That gets you an F.
But what? Okay, so what did you think? I mean, what exactly? Why do you give it a 5?
There was a lot of there's a lot of bad CGI in it. That there
The
was
rhinos.
with the rhinos, the suit. Whenever he was wearing, because the suit is. There was a scene right in the very beginning of the movie when he's still in the plane or whatever. He's wearing a real suit. And then they just get rid of it, and they're like, we're going to have a computer suit, and it's going to look terrible the whole movie. Why?
So he was wearing a superhero suit or a business suit to go. I have not
No,
seen
it's
the
his-
movie. Can
it's
you
his-
tell?
Spoiler alert for
I don't
anyone
know.
watching.
Yeah. By the way, we're probably going to get into some details you would consider a spoiler.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen it,
So
we're
if you
gonna
don't-
we're gonna talk about the movie.
Right.
Like,
And if you would like to yell at Ben in the live YouTube chat that's going on right now, you can. If you're listening to this on the podcast, just scream at your speaker and,
You can
and
comment
we'll
on
try
it,
to hear
too.
you. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can always go
On
and comment.
SoundCloud, you can comment, yeah.
You can absolutely do that. So you're mad because it starts with what you consider to be bad CGI. Most people that I have heard talk about this movie say they love the CGI.
Yeah.
They thought it was amazing CGI.
I didn't really think about that until now.
oh, you didn't know?
What about
no.
the fight scene
No.
at the end?
I thought the fight scene was good. It was nothing wrong with
No,
it.
the
As far as
CGI of that
CGI,
fight scene.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
The only part of the CGI that I now remember was kind of iffy was when he died and he goes to the land of the forefathers or whatever they call it.
and it looked kind of cheesy.
The sunset and stuff in the background was kind of like it needed some work.
But
It
see,
was
I feel like
kinda
that's
choppy.
what you do for like superhero movies. They have a little cheesy quality to them a little bit.
Do
So I
they
think
have
that's
to is the question.
Part of it.
I mean, Deadpool has a somewhat cheesy quality to it, but it is deliberate. You also find that it's that, and they're doing it on purpose.
Right.
You've seen Deadpool, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, see, I think that it was part.
You're gonna have to watch that
And
one.
it wasn't superhero-y. Like it wasn't superhero-y. It was some comedy with like some maybe drama even mixed in. It wasn't superhero just fight to the like
For
you know
a
what I mean
Marvel
the
movie.
whole
I think
time.
it crossed over.
It was perfect. It was
to
perfect crossover for it.
a different audience. Like it was like the people that love superhero movies were, they were excited about it. You had, I mean, the black community. I mean, like Black
Super
Panther
excited.
is,
Yes. And
mostly black movie. So it was like people were so focused on that, and they're like, But I thought it was a great crossover to branch out. And,
I am not a superhero movie person. I don't really I don't hate them. They don't excite me. I think they're all the same. So I have issue with spending my time on something that I feel like I already know how it begins, middles, and ends.
Yeah.
Deadpool is my lone exception so far.
Right. And
I
this-
am willing to open the door on Black Panther.
Yeah.
And for someone like you, me, and Monica too, not super into comic books or superheroes really.
None of
we
those
just
things.
enjoy the movie just for what it is.
But
right?
every time a new
And you
superhero
can
movie
do it.
comes out, people will say to me, "Oh no, this one's different. You got to see Ant-Man."
Nah.
Well, I saw Ant-Man.
See, that's different. That is totally different because I say that to Zach and I'm like, oh, you got to see, whatever superhero, and he's like, no, I'm not into it.
We have
But this movie is
Wakanda Forever as one of our
Wakanda.
comments. Also, does Ben
Yeah.
hate life? He seems like he could care less. I think you enjoy life for the most part.
Yeah, dying would be bad.
9 what?
Dying would be
dying
bad.
would be bad.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a fan of not dying, so he does like things about life. Okay, so what's on your mind with this movie? Anything you would like to discuss?
I mean, what about the friend? I don't remember his name at all, but the guy who was always wearing he was in charge of the rhinos.
Oh yeah, okay.
And he just flipped sides.
Oh yeah,
Well-
because he
And
lost,
he had no hangups about it. He was just like,
Well, he said, "My
I'll
love."
fight my wife to the death.
But that's like his,
Oh,
his love.
he was already upset
Now, Ben-
because he had lost some family members because of
Also, Michael B. Jordan just showed up
showed up where?
at Wakanda. You remember
he already.
Well, he was
No.
able to get in because
he was talking to Andy Serkis. He needed Andy Serkis to take him because he didn't know how to get there.
This is like Gargamel and the Smurfs.
And then
he doesn't
he
know how to
just
get to Smurf Village.
killed Andy Serkis and showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're using his
Okay.
real name.
I know. I was like,
You're
It's all
not
wrong.
using
Sorry.
his movie act. His
He's
his
talking
character
about
name.
He
Precious.
killed Gollum and then he took Gollum.
You're so stupid.
They want to go to Wakanda, bro.
but it's with any movie, you can't go into like so many facts before you're like,
Ain't got
okay,
that much
well.
time. It was already 2.5 hour, 2 hour 15 minute movie.
And
so.
the movie too, I stayed for. If you are really into comics, you have to stay until after the
Yeah,
the
there's a part
credits.
after the credits. Yeah.
two.
Two
After
times?
the credits.
Two after the
times.
credits.
There's
Ben, did you
two.
stay for the stuff
Oh,
after
really?
the credits?
There's two. You need to stay
shit.
after.
No,
Only missed
he
one.
said no.
Only
He
saw
was
one.
out of there. Now I will defend.
But that's
this,
just because it was late.
this rhinoceros boss, whoever this is, this
Uh-huh.
person who you say just turned on his wife and was prepared to fight to the death. You're not married. There are certain times that you think, for the love of God, would you learn how to load the dishwasher? Fine. That's it. That's it. I'm going to the other side.
All right, just like you're throwing hate comments for Ben, go ahead and throw them from Zach now because Zach's on the loose end. No, but it's he turned on his wife and turned on his friend at the end of the day, Black Panther, because he had lost some family members. They were murdered, and he felt like his parents didn't get
It's
justice.
like the meaning that he wants change. He was looking for a change when
Right,
you have
and
a
he
certain
didn't feel like
thing.
he was getting that.
Yeah,
So,
so that's what happened.
you
with that.
guys-
But to go to such an extreme
Yeah.
like that, to just flip.
And he was like, I can't really do that to my
When
wife.
Ben
Well, he
brings
had
up
to.
these points to you guys who like the movie, do you completely disagree with him? Does he have a valid point?
I get what he's saying, but I also see it as a movie, and I see the superhero, aspect of it where you can't really go into
Same.
so many details.
But why
of it.
can't you? Is the question.
Time?
Yeah.
Time?
I bet they spent a lot of time on
2
Ryan.
hours.
As far as how Michael B. Jordan got to Wakanda, I mean, it doesn't really. It didn't matter to me. I wasn't thinking in the movie, or even right now. Like, I wonder how he got there. He
What
took
about-
some plane and he figured it out. I don't know.
What
Doesn't really
about the
matter.
fake Black Panther death?
I knew
No, I
when I
knew.
saw that, I was like, Ben's gonna think this is corny. Ben's
He
gonna
fell
think this
over.
is so unreal. But
It's not
when they
corny.
explain,
It's bad.
it was
not
good.
bad.
It is.
It was
you
good and it made
can't
sense.
kill a character and then just That is the worst thing you can do. Don't ever fake kill a character. It's cheap and it's bad.
They didn't fake kill him. People,
They did. They threw
But
him.
he didn't technically die.
He didn't die.
He
was
his
in a
heart
coma.
was he was in a coma, so he didn't really die.
People have fallen from heights
They assume they were,
like that and haven't died.
Ben, do you think this movie is the same as all other superhero movies? Do you think it's better than Avengers movies, X-Men movies, things like that? Or is it just,
where does this rank?
does it lump in with all the other ones to you?
I mean, to me, it has a lot of the same problems that all the Marvel movies do. There are things that are better about it, but there are things that are just, for a $140 million movie, are inexcusable, like cheesy CGI that didn't need to be in there. Like that, just get it out. There's no point. Like, if you don't
that's part of the
need
story.
that,
I enjoyed the suit and
get
all
it
of it.
out.
Yeah.
It's part of and I didn't find anything wrong with
I
the
even
suit.
liked the
I thought the suit
rhinos.
was
The
fine.
rhinos looked a little cheesy, but at the same time, I enjoyed the rhinos. I'm like, oh god, but it was good. I thought.
I'm trying
That's
to
my
figure
opinion.
out where I fit in on all of this. Would I like this movie?
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think you would.
You really don't?
I don't know. I would kind of lump
don't
it
think
in
it's
with
your-
the type of movie like not as funny as Deadpool.
Okay.
I don't think it's your movie.
It kind of in the Ant-Man, but not like because it's not a good movie. I liked Ant-Man. I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was a
love
big bowl
Paul
of
Rudd.
fine. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, see.
You might think Black Panther, based on you and your likes and the comic book thing, like you would think it's a big bowl of okay.
Okay.
So I don't think you wasted your time on it.
But Monica and I loved it.
I think it's
Everybody else loved it. Everybody in the world loved it. And that's okay. Zach, you haven't seen it. Ben saw it and thought the CGI was kind of... And I agree. Like, okay, yeah, that doesn't look real. But at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, it's a movie.
Yes, but Ben is saying for $140 million, you can make it look more real.
The thing, when you have bad CGI, it means it won't age well.
There's that too.
Like if you go back and look at old movies like
Jurassic Park,
things with real effects, they last the test of time.
Okay.
There's only a couple shots in Jurassic Park that were done in CG that look bad. The rest of it holds up because it was all real.
I mean, you think about it, even the original Star Wars movie from 1976. I mean, yes, it's from 1976, but for the most part, it's not embarrassing to look at all of the different effects that go down.
No, it's aged decently.
Yeah. But then you go watch some action movies, sci-fi movies from the 80s that look awful and just straight up cornball. I mean, I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Other than like the CGI and the death and rebirth of the character, whatever you want to call that, what about storyline? What do you think about just the story itself?
I would have liked them to focus more on like some of the social commentary that they were bringing up, because there were definitely times when they, like, especially with Michael B. Jordan's character, most of the social commentary is coming through his character.
Yeah.
And when he brings it up, they have a tendency to move past it very quickly and then go straight to more superhero action stuff.
Okay.
But they want to touch on it, but they can't really make the movie.
But Ben
right, because then it becomes too. It goes like far right on like that
it's more
topic.
About it's like awareness.
I understand where he's coming from, though. Is he's saying, why can't you? Why can't you do that? Why can't you break the mold of other superhero movies and not do all of the superhero garbage?
Because
I
then
think
you
they
end
did
up
it right.
with a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, but I think they did it right. It was enough to bring awareness.
It was
and
enough.
catch your attention and say, "Whoa."
There are people that agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm in the live chat. Brianna says fake killing a character is cheap. Walking Dead has huge issues with that. Drives her crazy. Cut to black films. MCU is Marvel Comic Universe. Is that what that is? MCU. Yeah, they do fake character deaths all the time, and it's always cheap and unnecessary.
He's got a point. He makes interesting points. And I don't completely
and
disagree.
Ariel says, Ben, go away. Just
I think I like what you said. I like that you even picked up on it, like the social commentary and stuff.
It's there, but
right. It's just enough to start conversation, and I think that's the ultimate goal. Like the movie can't be Martin Luther King and all of his speeches and letters.
It's about awareness.
You know what I mean? It's got to be some sprinkles in there. Some things are a little bit more obvious than others.
Maybe there'll be a more serious documentary about Wakanda. We'll do it just a documentary about like going to school in Wakanda.
Anything that you loved about it?
Well, I liked when they brought up the social comment. I thought that stuff was really good, but it's just. They just move past it so quickly into the superhero stuff. And it's like there's Michael B. Jordan's backstory with his dad and why they did all. He talked very briefly about how his dad thought that they should do more work in like America, whatever they're doing, because of like the drugs and like prison industrial complexes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and they talk about it for like 2 seconds and then they just march right past it. And it's like I wanted more of his dad's story, like that. Was to me way more interesting than
Ben, don't you worry, that will probably be the 12th movie in the franchise as we get back around to it. So if you can hold out until the year 2060, then that may be where we get the origin piece of the dad in the Star Wars universe as we set it up. So really, the only conclusion we can make is Ben is clearly racist. That's exactly what it is.
No.
That's what it is right now. Nope. But a 5, which I guess as far as superhero movies go, there are probably plenty that you give a 1 and a 2 to.
Yeah.
So it could be a lot worse. That is his Film Snob movie review. Don't hurt him. Okay. Is it okay?
No,
it'd be nice.
It's cool. We're still cool. He didn't give it a 1. If he gave it like a 0,
then there'd be fighting.
Those are fighting words.
Film Snob movie review.
Why is someone texting about the app?
Why do you disagree with Get Out? Get Out was a totally different movie. Get Out wasn't a superhero. It wasn't a Marvel movie. So yeah, they can go into a little bit more of that social commentary. Like that was the movie essentially. Black guy with a white girl.
Who's talking about
somebody on YouTube? Cut to Black Film. They said I disagree. Get Out was MLK in all his speeches.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because that's what that movie was about.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what he's saying is then you can do it. That's what he's saying is it can be done.
And I'm saying I'm assuming the only reason they didn't was because they only sprinkled instead of just sprayed was because
Well,
it
they
was
did that. That's
a
business,
superhero movie.
That's a business thing. That's Disney's finger in the pie. The thing, Ryan Coogler, as the director, he's in this position. He's been given tons of money in this huge platform. It's not his fault. It's the whole organization. Like, they have a responsibility to not just make a 2-hour toy commercial. They have this, essentially, with that kind of money, you can do whatever you want in that 2 hours.
Like a great responsibility of sorts.
Yeah,
So,
you
sure.
You need to, you owe it to like your audience to send them a good message and not just a 2-hour toy commercial.
Yeah.
And those elements are in there, but it's like the ratio's off.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're on. We just talked 15 minutes about Black Panther.
I like that because I didn't grow up reading the comics and stuff like that, so I didn't know the whole backstory and stuff. But I like that it gave.
Brandon
me
says you get more of the
so
dad story in the original comic.
I understand like the backstory.
I'm going to shut down on the YouTube because we're going to try to figure out what the hell's going on here. But thank you all for being part of this and being patient with whatever the heck was going on technologically. And continue to weigh in all you want in there. Lily, hi. Have a great day. And we will see you tomorrow for the Friday thing. Oh, and Michael, did you see Wonder Woman?
No.
No. Okay. He didn't see Wonder Woman either. So that's Brenda was asking that too. I'll see you guys. Thank you.